how is everybody doing? Forza Milan, Forza Milan. We are here, guys. AC Milan playing in 20 minutes against Wolfsberger. Austrian team, apparently, and pretty much a good team. We have a pretty strong formation, to be honest with you. It looks like we got a pretty strong formation playing today. But before going into that, guys, De Ketelaere could join Milan's squad on Friday as 35 million deal is imminent. The Mercato is getting heated right now. After every single day, we get to hear beginning of next week. Guess what, guys? Same thing today. Beginning of next week. But this looks promising, though. It looks promising. The news looks promising. It looks like De Ketelaere is going to be joining. Longo suggested that De Ketelaere could join already by tonight. By the time this game is taking place. So it depends which journalist you're hearing. Gazzetta dello Sport pretty much reported that Milan put on 31 million plus 4 million bonuses, getting to about 35 million. The owner of Bruges, the one that was doing the negotiations with Maldini, said that it is a 70% chance that Charles De Ketelaere is joining AC Milan. So guys, it's a matter of time unless anything crazy happens. It has been grueling. It's been painful. We've had to suffer like we've had to suffer in the past to win big trophies. This time we have to suffer as well, and we will suffer, but we not only will suffer, but we will win in the end. Let me say hi to chat. First of all, we got Jamal. What's up? Antonio might join us, actually. He is traveling right now, so he might join us on the phone. We got Carlo Moretti, Carlo Moretti, ole, Carlo Moretti, ole. CDK, 1 step closer, 3 steps back. Watch his space. Any money in tomorrow paper, that story will change, perhaps. Papers must be scared because Milanisti have stopped clicking their pages. Yeah. When Paulo comes out and announces, then I believe. Not these 2-bit column writer hacks. There you go, Carlo. Very angry with the journalist. Is the game going to be on YouTube? Guys, we are going to stream the game. So once the game starts, we are going to stream it. Don't know about YouTube, but it should be on Milan app. It should be on the Milan app as well, correct. Guys, everyone be quiet. It is about to start. Hey, Roy. Yeah. Hola, Christian. Hola. Guys, if you haven't, click the like button, subscribe, and also you can become a member of this channel. And you get to get your loyalty badges, emojis, and then, guys, we are going to move soon into special events for members only. That is going to be happening soon in the future too. So it is there. How tall is CDK? CDK is 6'4". I think he's 6'4". I'm not sure, but I believe he is. Origi 20 minus 10. What's up, Paul? How you doing, my friend? How's it going? I'm very happy with CDK. Me too, to be honest with you. I'm very happy to see CDK in an AC Milan shirt. Hopefully, it happens real fast. Guys, I have a poll in the chat too. I want to know what you guys think about CDK, and I'm curious to know what you guys think he is. Is he a prospect? Is he an average player? Is he a champion? Is he just going to be functional to the team? Who is CDK to you? This is going to be the most expensive player Maldini has ever negotiated. This is going to be Maldini's most expensive player. Okay, guys, so first of all, it is not official yet. But we are the finish line is in front of us. We can see the finish line. We can almost touch the finish line. We can almost touch the finish line with the hand. We're really close. So, and then, aside from CDK, there's a lot of positive news about ZIYECH. So, a week ago, they were saying CDK means no ZIYECH. But this week, they're saying both might be coming. And one of the most important things that I saw with all the reports about ZIYECH that have come out is that ZIYECH said that he is willing to bring his wages down, and that has been the big obstacle for AC Milan, the wages, because obviously he gets a lot of money, and Milan is not right now. The system at Milan does not give out those kind of wages. So Tuchel, a few days ago, said he has too many players that don't want to be in Chelsea. They need to go out because the situation is very difficult. So we need to get all these players out. Obviously, we know for a fact that ZIYECH is one of these players, a player that in Chelsea has completely failed, unfortunately, but a player that in Ajax was incredible. Regardless, there are reports suggesting that ZIYECH said he wants Milan. Maldini wants ZIYECH. Chelsea is willing to give away or sell ZIYECH to Milan or whatever loan. We're talking about 10 million. It looks like Chelsea is just getting to the point, look, we don't even care about making money off of these guys. We just want to get rid of them. Because obviously Chelsea is not a team that is concerned with their bank account. They have plenty of money, especially with players that just they need to get rid of. At least that's what the sensation is by reading all the different reports that are coming out about ZIYECH. But yeah, once again, the real big one is the fact that he said he's okay with bringing his wages down. He's okay with bringing his wages down. That's an indicator to me that ZIYECH is very possible, very possible. So today, I will tell you, CDK is 99%, 99% an AC Milan player. We're just missing that 1%. That 1%, I'll say that we're missing that 1%. And ZIYECH is, I would say, we're in the 70%, 75% range that ZIYECH could be joining. And of course, ZIYECH is that right winger that everybody wanted. And of course, people have been suggesting, hey, why don't we should move to a 4-3-3? Well, with ZIYECH you can. With ZIYECH you can, because you have the players that can, you have the midfielders that can play three in the midfield. You have ZIYECH that can play right attacking winger. You can have Leo, left attacking winger, and then you have CDK as your center forward that can either play as second striker. You have Giroud as your center forward, classic number 9, or you have Origi that is somewhere in between a center forward and a second striker. So with ZIYECH, the possibilities of recreating the formation, adapting new formations are there. They are there. So let's see what happens with ZIYECH. The news is hot right now. But we will see what happens with ZIYECH in the time to come. Okay, we'll see. Right now, Messias Salamakers is our right wing. And by the way, guys, Salamakers is starting today. Today, the formation, the attacking formation is, let me check it. Let's check the attacking formation, guys. Let's see what it is. Okay, 35 million plus offered and a 48-hour ultimatum, the latest on Decathlon. Let's just check the formations. Okay, so we have there you go. Magnan, Calabria, Kalulu, Tomori, Hernandez, guys. That is the defense that won us the Scudetto right there. And Krunic as our double pivot, very balanced double pivot. In our attacking third, we have Salamakers on the right, giving that balance. Ali, the creative Ali, Leao, and Rebic up top. I know a lot of you guys love to see Rebic up top when he played there in the beginning of the season. A lot of people like to see Rebic there. So we will see what happens. Anyway, guys, we're getting closer to the game. 10 minutes to go. Once we get to the game, we'll stream the game and we'll talk about the game. Oh, I might even open up to the other guys. I saw a nice question here. Question, how much CDK is going to score if he comes? You know what? I'm going to give you a guess. I'm going to say he's going to get to at least 15 goals and assists combined. Goals and assists combined, at least, yeah, Paul, I agree with Paul. Somewhere between 10, guys, I agree with Paul. How's that even possible? I agree with Paul. 10 to 15 goal and assist contribution. I think that is a fair estimate for CDK. Obviously, guys, he's only 21. He already has good experience in the Champions League. He's played against PSG, he's played against Man City, so he's played against the big boys of Europe. And he did well against those teams. He's won the Jupiler League, I think, twice. You know, he's definitely one of the spearheads of Club Brugge. By the way, Club Brugge is in pot 4, so when the Champions League draw comes, we might face Club Brugge. So let's keep that in mind. Let us keep that in mind. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see. Roy, I'm telling you guys, ZIYECH, CDK, Belotti, and oh my God, that would be incredible. Oh my God, that would be, like a pasta carbonara, spaghetti carbonara, if we get those kind of players. That would be incredible. ZIYECH and CDK, if that happens, I'll be excited about UCL. Me too, very much so. Sanchez might, Sanchez, it looks like if I were to put my money on where Sanchez is going to end up, I'm going to say PSG at this point. It looks like Sanchez really wants to join PSG. Sanchez wants to join PSG. Galtier wants Sanchez. Campos wants Sanchez. He's already in France. PSG are the big guns in France. So maybe he just wants to stay there, and he's happy to stay there. Maybe he's just happy to stay there. So it is what it is. At this point, I have given up believing in Sanchez, but anything can happen. Because the situation with Sanchez today is that Milan has offered money for Sanchez that Lille has accepted. PSG, on the other hand, strangely enough, has offered less to Lille. So Milan is outbidding PSG for Sanchez, which is incredible. It's incredible. I don't understand it. But as far as wages go, PSG is giving Sanchez what he wants, which is 5 million up, while Milan is at that 3.5 million, 4 million, etc. So there's almost $1.5 million to 2 million difference between what he'd be getting at PSG, which is what he wants, and you know, rather than what he would be getting at Milan. So it's a big difference there. Andrew Carnavin, what's up, my friend? How you doing? Hi, don't you think Ali is not less prosperous than CDK? I doubt the price for the Belgian. You know what? Well, there's a difference. Ali obviously is coming from a team that just relegated, okay? Ali does not have experience with the national team, senior level, and he does not have European experience, Champions League, etc. While CDK is the champion of Belgium, champion of Belgium, he already has Champions League experience. He's got 14 goals and 9 assists in his last season, and he's also already become part of the national team, of the senior national team. So big difference, not in necessary level talent, because we will see that on the field, but career, where they are in their careers. Obviously CDK at a much higher level than Ali. So, you know, that's why CDK's price is higher than Ali's, even though CDK's price is not that high in compared to some of the players out there that are not even that impressive and are being paid many dollars. Makes no sense. Guys, game is starting in 5 minutes. We will get to the game, so do not worry. We will get to the game. It is starting in 5 minutes. Also, you have Baka who can play CDM. Hopefully, Bakayoko can become the player that we always knew. The player that was kicking ass under Gattuso, the player that the fans fell in love with. I remember that when Bakayoko left, I was still following him on Instagram. And, all his Instagram, whether he was at Chelsea, whether he was at Napoli, or wherever he was, it was all Milan fans. All Milan fans saying, please come back, blah, blah, blah. This guy, the Milan fans love Bakayoko. If Bakayoko can find his form again and can become that player once again, then we're good. Then we're very good. But until then, let's see what happens. He might be on his way out. Any predictions for today? Well, we have a very strong team. I'm expecting a win, but because we're still in our preparation, I don't know. We could even lose this game. I don't think it really matters. What I would like to see is just nice football. I like to see the boys play nice football. What I like to see is what Pioli said in his post-game interview after the loss with the other team. He said he wants to see the team compact, a team that covers 30 meters space, that goes forward together and backwards together. So he wants a nice compact team. So let's see if the team can be compact tonight. That's what he wanted. 10 to 15 combined. Is it good for 35 million for a first season? Yeah, absolutely. For a first season, 100%. 100% it is. And then, it's a the CDK contract is a 5-year contract at 2.3 million, something like that. So for 5 years, you pay them 35 million. If he skyrockets, this guy will be worth 70 million, 80 million. So it's a good investment. Obviously, if he flops and you lose a lot of money, maybe you can make it back. You can make maybe 80% of it back. But I don't think he's going to flop in the AC Milan environment. I think it's very difficult to flop in AC Milan right now. So I'm just going to predict, based on positive vibes, that he's not going to flop. And in 3 or 4 years, his price tag is going to be 70, 80, maybe even 100. Let's see. In Belgium, they think he's the next biggest thing, In Belgium, they believe he's going to be the next biggest thing. Is Lau going to get 20 assists? Guys, the game is about to start very soon. We're going to get to the game very soon. Lau, 20 assists. Maybe he can get to 25. Well, last year, Lau, with all competitions, got to 23 goals and assists altogether in all competitions. So that's pretty good. He got to 23 on his 3rd year. Right? So we paid Lau 28 million, and in his 3rd year, he got to 23 goals in all competitions. Goal and assist in all competitions. So this year, if he can get to 30, that would be great. If he can get to 30 in all competitions, that would be great. Guys, if you have not, click that like button. If you're not subscribed, and you can become a member, you can send super chats, you can send stickers to support the channel, whatever you want, guys. Only if you can, of course. But we are going to go to the game very soon. Okay, guys, we have an Italian guy who is. Sì, sono italiano, ma non bestemmiare, amico mio. Non ci sta nessun motivo per il quale tu dovresti bestemmiare. Carlo Moretti è italiano, però niente bestemmie qui, ragazzi, niente bestemmie. Non voglio bestemmie. Okay, guys, we're going to get to the game. We're going to get to the game as soon as it starts. We're going to get to the game. We are going to get to the game. Is 10 million still? Is 10 million still? What does that mean, Cristo? What does that mean? Who we get, who we sell, who ends up signing, who ends up leaving for free. So, guys, by the way, Wolfsberger has been renewed his contract, and they gave him from 300K, now he's going to get $1 million per season. So they renewed his contract. So Wolfsberger is obviously a big part of the project. And Daniel Maldini is going to Spezia. All right, guys, game is starting in a matter of minutes. As soon as it starts, we will kick it off. So just a little bit of patience. Just a little bit of patience. Hagwe scored 20 plus goals and provided 10 plus assists a season before joining him, but he flopped. So 35 million for ZTK is a gamble. It is always a gamble. It is always going to be a gamble, guys. It is definitely always going to be a gamble. Can't please some Milanisti. Oh, Elliot is too stingy now. Guys, by the way, do not fall for the trap in saying that Maldini is bad, blah, blah, blah. No. If Maldini had the money, he would get all the players he wanted. This is all about Elliot. All right, guys, we are going to go to the game. Here we go. All right. Okay, guys. Here we go. This is it. This is it. I'm going to be in the background, guys. I'm going to be in the background. Let's do it. Andiamo, ragazzi. Guys, give it a second here. Just got blocked, but it will come back. It will come back. Guys, give it a second here. Yeah, it will come back. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. It will come back, guys. Guys, and if you haven't liked the stream, like the stream. Nobody's watching the game, guys, in the stadium. Yeah, guys, sorry. Give it a second. Oh my God, they went there. If only they went to the US. By the way, guys, the games in the US are packed. And they're exciting, and they're killing it. Guys, like. We're going to get to the game in a second. Just give it a second. We are getting there. We are getting there. And if you haven't already, okay, guys. Guys, this is why I need donations, so I can get a better computer, guys. This is why. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. We'll make this happen. Forza Milan, Forza Milan. Barca Juve are out playing against big opponents who play against Wolfsberger. Yeah, that's why they're going crazy, you know? That's why they're definitely going crazy. That's why they're training like animals. They really are. If you look at them, they're training like animals. All right, guys. We'll get you a new computer. Yeah. All right, guys. It's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. Let me just refresh everything. I'll be back, guys. Be patient. I'll be back. I'll refresh everything, and I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back. We're back. Apologies for the technical issues, but we're back. We're back. Okay, okay, okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If you have not, guys, like the page, subscribe, do all those good things. Sorry for the technical issues that we just had. But yeah, nobody's at the stadium. Nobody cares about this game, obviously. I'm going to go full screen.
Wolfsberger, quando è partito Theo, però salutare.
Grande qualità di corsa, grande forza, quando parte diventa difficile fermarlo, quasi per tutti.
Calcio di punizione allora in favore del Milan. 8 minuti di gioco, la pioggia nel frattempo si fa sempre più forte. Ficto Mori, Theo Hernandez in mezzo al campo alla Joao Cancelo, porta a casa un altro fallo. Theo Hernandez o palla o fallo, nel senso che o parte lui o devi buttarlo giù, raramente riesce a fermarlo.
No, tra l'altro Francesco curioso e Theo lo fa molto come caratteristica, entra molto dentro al campo, quindi un giocatore che ti attacca sia esternamente ma soprattutto è molto bravo a farlo internamente. Giocatori in giro in Europa che entrano dentro al campo in quella maniera lì ce ne sono veramente pochi.
Davide Calabria verso Yassin Adli, inedito a destra, palla in mezzo, Raffaello la mette giù e si salva il Wolfsberger. Questo però assist a tutti gli effetti, al di là del fatto che poi non sia gol. Yassin Adli ha messo un pallone delizioso.
Sì, tra l'altro Francesco lo metti di destro, che non dovrebbe essere il suo piede, quindi a dimostrazione che non usa solo il sinistro. Questa azione ne è lampante, mette una bellissima palla ad attraversare la linea difensiva del Wolfsberger, palla che arriva a Leao e poi peccato la deviazione, ma però bravissimo di lì.
C'era una posizione di offside però. Nel frattempo vi ricordo di seguire la pagina Instagram di Mirko Cisco, vi portiamo nei migliori skybox d'Italia grazie proprio a Mirko Cisco, tra l'altro anche nel skybox dei campioni d'Italia, lo skybox di San Siro, ma non solo, anche altri stati d'Italia, quindi seguite la pagina di Mirko Cisco e ci penserà lui poi a darvi tutte le istruzioni. Si riparte con il Milan. Stefano Pioli inquadrato a bordo campo, tranquillo, serafico, come sempre il mister campione d'Italia, lui che sul polso sinistro ha lo scudetto numero 19 da qualche settimana. Mike Maignan pronto al rinvio con calma, vediamo se la gioca verso Yassin Adli che viene basso, riesce ad andare da Anterevic, forse poco reattivo Yassin Adli su questa palla nell'andare ad aggredire. Adesso ci va, manovra il Wolfsberger, costretto a ricominciare dal suo portiere, e allora Guldbauer, l'arco a destra, colpo di testa, Benasser anticipato da Boachi, arriva Fikayo Tomori, rimessa laterale in favore del Wolfsberger, piove sempre di più, a Klagenfurt. Il campo è in ottime condizioni.
All right, guys, let me know if that's better. Help me out in the chat. Let me know because I can't hear the game, so you let me know if the volumes are
giocatore che sembra non sentire la stanchezza, è sempre in campo, l'unico giocatore che dall'inizio delle amichevoli praticamente costantemente in campo, vuol dire che recupera bene e soprattutto ha un'ottima condizione fisica.
Delizioso Piercalulu, di un'eleganza, di una rapidità, di una precisione davvero unica. Cambio Tomori nel frattempo. Davide Calabria in mezzo al campo, può aprirla verso Alexis Alemacher, si fa vedere anche Rebic per creargli una possibilità. Poi eccolo Piercalulu.
Most of you don't understand Italian, guys. I didn't even know I was in Italian.
Theo,
I really can't
la
hear the sound.
collaborazione anti-Rebic, serve poi Rade Krunic.
Do you want me to mute it completely?
Benasser, avvolgente la manovra del Milan, classico Milan. Si apre sulla destra, preferisce tornare un giro indietro da Piercalulu. Eccolo Alexis Alemacher, il triangolo con Davide Calabria, c'è anche Yassin Ali, forse c'era un fallo segnalato leggermente in ritardo, ma segnalato, calcio di punizione.
Sì, tra l'altro Francesco col Wolfsberger.
Forza Milan, ragazzi, forza Milan, our beloved Milan. CDK might be joining us.
È facile entrare dentro e quindi Milan con grande pazienza deve essere bravo a far circolare la palla velocemente. Questa è una delle maniere, insomma, che servirebbe per
Ali Benasser, a lot of quality there, both Algerian internationals. Ali chose Algeria over France, by the way. Ali has been playing the under-21s of France and decided to join
Isma Benasser col sinistro, va Yassin Ali di destro, la palla dentro, messa fuori.
Yes, that's right, Vic D. There has been a lot of talk of ZIYECH, very positive news about ZIYECH. Guys, we have a counter-attack from Wolfsberger. That might have looked like an offside. Oh, mamma mia, ragazzi e ragazze, what was that? I don't think we have to worry too much today, guys. No disrespect. Hey, Roy, yeah, the ZIYECH news is very positive right now. We have a lot of very positive ZIYECH news, and it's definitely very good. Definitely very good.
Esagerato dire che
We're very happy to hear the positive news about ZIYECH.
Non sembra la prima partita del titolare.
Forza Milan, yes, 100%. Is CDK officially a Milanista? I would say 98%.
Quello
It's just a
che a
matter
me
of
personalmente mi impressiona è la grande personalità, no? La ricerca continua di andare a toccare la palla e fare gioco.
Okay, so possession of Milan, long ball.
È una grande caratteristica che ha questo giocatore qua.
Parliamo di un ragazzo di una mente
with a nice central pass.
Ante Rebic, la palla verso Davide Calabria. Eccolo Yassin Ali.
Nice play, vertical play from Ali. That's what I like about Ali. He always looks for the vertical pass. Always going in vertical. Looks for those channels. Very nice, like a proper attacking midfielder.
La passione per la musica, la passione per la letteratura, impegnato anche socialmente.
Forza Milan, Indonesia, Forza Milan, Indonesia, guys. Forza Milan per sempre, Forza Milan per sempre.
Bene, Francesco, questa è la grande capacità del Milan di cercare ottimi giocatori, ma soprattutto uomini di valore. Uomini di valore, seri, lì sembra insomma incarnare tutte queste caratteristiche, non a caso indossa la maglia del Milan.
E Piercalulu molto simile anche sotto questo punto di vista. Occhio a Vergos però, c'è un pallone perso in maniera pericolosa. Indovinate chi? Piercalulu, sempre lui. Nel frattempo il Wolfsberger prova di organizzarsi, ripartendo da Lokosvili, torna in mezzo, Buochi, ha un tocco,
Clint, what's up my friend?
la rinvia in
Forza
avanti,
Milan.
poi Ante Rebic,
Forza Milan sempre. I think those
la
are the wrong
regala a
colors.
Yassin
No,
Ali,
those are the right
la
colors.
gestisce su Rade Krunic, poi Ante Rebic.
Following from work, nice man.
Theo Hernandez,
Nice. Milan playing well. Okay, we have Theo Hernandez, spreads the ball to Leao. Leao looks for the dribbling.
ti dà subito soddisfazione.
I want to see Origi play. We're not going to see Origi until August. We're not going to see Origi until August. So Origi might be ready for the Udinese game, not for the Marsiglia game, and probably not for the Vicenza game. There are two more friendlies that are supposed to happen against Vicenza and against Marseille. Forza Milan, forza Milan.
A rimetterla in campo.
L'impressione, Francesco,
Ali is a great signing.
così,
I agree.
dai
He
primi
definitely looks
minuti,
like
in
he's a
questo
great
primo
signing,
quarto
for
d'ora,
sure.
che comunque il Milan abbia le gambe pesanti.
Inter
Non è un
merda.
Milan veloce,
Inter
rapido,
merda. Forza Milan from
penso
Indonesia.
sia normale.
That's right,
Data
bro. What do you
anche,
think about Ballo? I
la
think we still need
preparazione,
to back.
siamo praticamente nel
Well,
pieno,
you know,
e i giocatori
Ballo.
sembrerebbero comunque
Oh,
avere
super
le
play
gambe
by Salamakers. What a play by Salamakers, opening up for Calabria, but Calabria just kind of messes it up. Nice play there between Ali and Salamakers. They're
come
playing
l'azione
well
di
together,
prima,
those guys.
bellissima azione dove il Milan è entrato pericoloso.
Milan, our love,
con quel
100%. Forza Milan from
gioca
Jakarta.
gioca anche di prima, la tiene quando la deve tenere,
CDK,
insomma,
Massara,
tutti i tempi,
Fancy, and
quindi un
ZIYECH,
giocatore,
Maldini.
ripeto, molto
Or
interessante.
maybe the opposite. I am hearing Maldini likes
Alza braccio destro. Yasin questa volta non battuto benissimo il
I think Maldini
corner.
likes the Champions League.
Ancora rimessa laterale,
players.
vediamo se la batte ancora lui.
I think he likes the Champions League players.
Benasser.
Young Wanja, Indonesia, Forza Milan. I like Ali a lot. Yeah, he's great. He's great. Where's Origi? Origi is going to come. We're going to see Origi in August, guys. August. Forza Milan, guys. Forza Milan. Forza Milan from Mumbai. How you doing, my friend? Forza Milan from Albania. What's up? Inter Milan. Do you think Milan can win the Scudetto again? Yes, I think Milan can definitely win the Scudetto again, for sure. Can you turn down the Italian commentator? Okay, no problem.
Riesce a spazzarla via il Wolfsberger. Buon lampo ancora una volta di
Let me know if that's good, guys, because I can't hear it, so you have to tell me. No problem. Ali is our just Zidane. Just watch. He kind of does remind me a little bit of Zidane. Just a little bit. Can you turn down it? Yeah, okay. Thanks for the game. No problem, guys. Thank you, Forza from Chicago, the Windy City. Nice. Can CDK play right wing? Well, he plays. I think CDK can play in all three of those attacking midfield roles in the 4-2-3-1, from left to center to right. Guys, we have Salamakers on the ball. Salamakers on the ball. Benasser spreads the ball to Theo. Theo looks for the 1-2. 1-2. Ooh, doesn't go through. Guys, we have a Juventino or an Interista here. Look at that. Look at that. They even have to come here because they got nothing to do. They got nothing to do in their lives, so they have to come here. Hey, ma Milan, I'm Italian. Forza Milan, Forza Milan. Forza Milan, ragazzi. Origi's injured. Do you think this will affect his performance? I think he will be a little bit late, yeah? I think he will be a little bit late. For sure. I definitely think he's going to be a little bit late in finding form. Because, you know, this season, the league starts early. The league starts early this season.
Permette al Milan poi di trovare situazioni e buchi molto interessanti, quindi questo è quello che deve fare il Milan, continuare a muovere palla.
Hold on, guys. We're still here. Parlo italiano, sì. Parlo italiano. Sorry, guys. We're going to fix the issue in a moment. Unfortunately, every once in a while it's going to stop like this, but in a few minutes we are going to fix it, so no problem whatsoever. Where is Botman? Botman is in England right now. Botman is in England. Yeah, guys, apologies for the technical issues, but we are going to fix it. Just give me a minute. We're going to fix it. Hey bro, thanks for the video, but I would like to listen to the Italian commentator. I have people asking me to put the Italian commentator up. I have people asking me to put the commentator down. I'll try and find a happy medium, guys. I'll try and find a happy medium. Guys, sorry, I apologize for the technical difficulties. It is going to come back. It is going to come back. Inter, where is Bremer and Dybala? Ciao Bremer, ciao Dybala. Dybala got a presentation as if he's He got a presentation as if he's a gladiator. All right, guys, I'm going to refresh the system. And I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. So give me a second. I'm going to refresh everything. Unfortunately, it is not blocked. The live is not blocked. It is just technical issues, but they're going to be fixed.
Nasser la riprende Theo Hernandez all'indietro su Ficto Mori, fa girare sempre da Rade Krunic. Yasin Adli a un tocco, gran pallone di Rebic verso Krunic, la riprende Yasin Adli, trova Rafael Leao, calcio d'angolo.
Beh, quando la palla arriva a Leao, quando il Milan ha la possibilità di servire Leao, è sempre pericolo. Insomma, un giocatore che ti punta 9 volte su 10, un giocatore che non ti fa respirare. Buona la ripartenza del Milan, adesso vediamo questo calcio d'angolo.
Attenzione a questo corner, Theo Hernandez dalla bandierina. La palla dentro, Rade Krunic, primo palo, stava arrivando Piercalulu.
All right, guys, we are back. Yeah, sorry, apologies for the technical issues. The stream is going to catch up soon, and it's going to be fine. We might have some blocks here and there, but we are going to keep on going. Forza Milan to everybody, guys. Forza Milan to everybody around the world that is following the game right now. And thank you, everybody, for watching the game here, guys. Really appreciate it. And click that like button, subscribe. This is an AC Milan channel. We're always putting out AC Milan content all the time. We have lives, podcasts, we report the news, opinions, and during the summer, we follow the friendlies.
Quando Rebic va sull'esterno, quasi in automatico Leao va a posizionarsi come prima punta centrale, quindi non è un caso, evidentemente Mister Pioli lavora molto anche su questi aspetti.
Riprende Davide Calabria.
Forza Milan from Lebanon. Why are they parking the bus? What the hell?
Tomori, vi ricordo di scaricare l'applicazione di Sport Italia e di attivare le notifiche, perché attraverso le notifiche
Giels and Bremer played yesterday against Barcelona. He actually had a very good game. He actually did have a very good game. I'm going to give him that. What's Milan best 11, not including goalie and defense? Right now, I would say, Leao, mamma mia, ragazzi, Leao, what a goal, almost a goal. Nice, Leao looking sharp, you know, just his second game, well, actually, he didn't even play a full game, he only played, I think he was a little bit offside there anyway. I don't think they have a VAR for these games, but very close there, very close. Very nice shot here from Leao.
Pronto il rinvio dal fondo
I think Salamaker could be a great number 10. What do you think? I love Salamakers, man. Salamakers get so much crap from a lot of people. I love his spirit. I love his soul. I love the way he fights for the team. He runs like a maniac. I really appreciate the hard work. And we as Milanisti, we understand that kind of hard work coming from the era of Ambrosini and Gattuso, players that would give their soul to the team. Salamakers is that kind of player that really gives his soul to the team. As a number 10, I think he would work fine. You know, the team likes to switch around in those attacking midfield position. They like to interchange a lot. So you can, as a matter of fact, you'll see Adli go to the right. You'll see Salamakers go inside, especially on that side. In this particular game, Leao has kind of stuck to the left, as you can see him right there. He's kind of sticking to that left side. Yes, big fan of Salamakers. And I know many people don't agree with me, but I don't care. I really don't care. Guys, we got a rainbow in Austria. Strong defense there from Tomori. Kalulu and Tomori had an interview recently on the AC Milan channel. Definitely check it out. It was a very nice interview, revealing a lot. Salad Maker, you better say his name right. Salad Maker. Pjanic played really well yesterday, guys. Pjanic played really well. Lord Krunic, guys. We have Lord Krunic on the field. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong if you have Lord Krunic on the field. Benacer with a nice recovery coming forward. Benacer spreads the ball to Salad Maker to Benacer. Nice. Ooh, Benacer was looking for Adli. Did you see Dembele's goal? Yeah. Both goals were very nice from Dembele, for sure. Gini Wijnaldum to Roma. Very good player, Gini Wijnaldum. Roma is definitely getting very strong. Wijnaldum, Matic, Dybala. So it's pretty good. Spinazzola is back. It's going to be a good season for Roma. Definitely going to be a little bit more. The season this year is going to be a little bit more difficult than last time, but no problem. We are Milan. Roma is almost a big club. What's up, Hans?
Hey, not much. Just watching the game.
Yeah. So far, it's pretty good. Team is
Yeah,
playing
Adli.
okay.
I feel like Adli he's impressed me a lot so far in these friendlies.
Yes,
He's going to be very useful. He's a very useful player.
I love Vicha. He's one of my favorite players. I wish Milan would have got him. He cost only 11 million. I'm assuming you're Georgian because I reckon you have a Georgian name. Yes, Vicha, in my opinion, is going to become one of the best players on the planet. If he already is not. A lot of people.
He reminds me of Chiesa a lot.
The Georgian Chiesa. He is going to surprise a lot of people in Italy. A lot of people are going to be talking about him in Italy this season. Ha dei numeri pazzeschi. I don't know if you understand Italian, but Vicha Veraschiglia ha dei numeri pazzeschi. Decathlon, very close Decathlon, guys. Just a moment of, moments. We're almost there with Decathlon. So I would say start ordering your merch, but we're very close with Decathlon, very close. Would you like James Rodriguez to Milan? I don't know. I mean, I love the player, but if he would bring down his wages, yes, I think he would be a great player. But I would rather go for.
He's pretty injury prone though.
He is injury prone, but I would rather go for like younger players and develop younger players, or get super champions.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you on the younger players.
Yeah. Acai Buki, here we go. I don't know what that means. Forza Milan, I hope it doesn't mean anything crazy. The calendar in 24 hours. Lorenzo Miotto, dai che ce la facciamo. 24 ore CDK è nostro. Hans, the champagne has the champagne on ice. Yeah, you're ready to celebrate, huh? Hans has been talking about CDK for months now. Even before the team was linked to CDK, Hans has been talking about him for months.
Yeah, I mean, he's exactly what we need, in my opinion. He's got that left foot. He can play striker. He can be a target man. But he's also known for his playmaking, which
Guys,
means he can play that cam role.
Oh, sorry. A nice play here. Ali and Salamakers working well together, I gotta say. Ali is in the middle of everything, though, yeah? Like, everything positive is going through Ali.
It really is. He's in great form right now.
I hope he joins Milan as soon as possible. Me too. Still need ZIYECH. ZIYECH is very positive, guys. The reports on ZIYECH right now are very positive, so he might be joining AC Milan.
I mean, it's a great signing, I think, but I don't know who's not gonna play then. Messias, Salamakers, Adley. Somebody's not gonna play.
Well, you know, the game, it's probably...
Unless someone gets injured.
Probably someone is going to play less minutes. But, you know, we have so many games compact, and now you have 5 subs.
That is true.
There's going to be space for a lot of people, I think.
We're going to be playing more games than ever before.
Yeah, in a very compact space.
So maybe that's the thinking, to just get this guy on loan.
Yeah. And guys, also I read that if ZIYECH doesn't happen, then Berardi might be the next one. Guys, do we have a penalty? No. Roy, the other guy's mic is very loud. Please sort it out, guys. I think he's talking about you. Is your mic super loud? We got Red John. What's up?
Hello.
How you doing?
How you guys doing?
Good.
So how's the game been so far?
It's pretty good.
We've been dominating.
Very positive from Adli. Leao still finding his form.
Look at this, man. Adli playing and he benched Diaz? What? Unbelievable.
Oh, here we go. I'm not gonna get into this debate.
What? I cannot believe this.
I'm gonna remove you from the live.
Diaz got benched? What?
Alright, bye. Ciao. Alright, guys. That was Red John, by the way. I don't know if you know him, but now you know him. Alright. Do you know Acai Buki? Who is Acai Buki, guys?
Who? I don't know.
I hope you're not making me say some crazy word that I should not be saying. Oh, basta con le bestemmie, ragazzo, basta bestemmiare, se no ti banno, eh? Qua non ci stanno le bestemmie. Laird hates Ali already.
What?
Oh, because he's going to take Diaz's spot.
Ah, right. Okay. That makes sense.
That's funny. Lorenzo Miotto says, per De Ketelaere 31 milioni più 4 di bonus e un contratto da 2.5 milioni a stagioni. 5 anni, Lorenzo.
This is basically what I felt would get the deal done. The 30 plus 5 million in bonuses and then 2.5 million.
Grazie, trattore napoletano. Grazie. Cialanoglu FDB, Cialanoglu. Don't say it. From a Chelsea page on Twitter, Thomas Tuchel feels that Hakim Ziyech is not disciplined enough and is happy to let him leave. I do have that sense about Ziyech. There's always some red flags when it comes to Ziyech. Now Lang.
Kalulu is so fucking good, man.
Yeah, Kalulu is great. I love Kalulu.
But also Adli, I'm liking him. Like, look at this pass, man. What the hell? Who is this guy?
Yeah, everything good is coming from Adli. In these friendlies, everything... Oh, ragazzi, basta con le bestemmie, avete rotto i coglioni, eh? Qua non si bestemmia.
Guys, all you have to say is Porco Diaz. And technically it's not una bestemmia.
Qua non si bestemmia, ragazzi. I have to put the filter. I have to put the filter, but you can't say that. Adli troppo lento? Ma sta giocando
Nah.
bene.
I don't know why Nathan was saying that like we need to be concerned about Adley. He said he was watching him in Bordeaux.
I mean, in Bordeaux, obviously, he's surrounded by a team that is not as competitive, is not as, prepared and all that stuff. I think he's doing very well in the Milan context. Guys.
Maybe his head wasn't with the team as much because he's already with Milan. And they had like a relegation fight, you know.
Ma guarda, ti sei perso poco, però il Milan sta giocando benino, Ali sta facendo molto bene. What do you think of Noah Lang? Noah Lang is a player that is being likened as the best player in Club Brugge right now. Like he is the real,
Don't see that well. Hans is here.
No, Hans can take it. But he was linked to us, but I don't think Noah Lang will be joining AC Milan, though. I think it's all in the CDK. But
Yeah.
Noah Lang apparently is
Rightfully so.
Lang is, Holland's one of Holland's best prospects. So, and Holland produces always great players.
I don't know about that.
I have a question. Do you guys think Adli will actually play as a cam? Wow, that was a good shot. Do you think Adli will play as a cam or as some kind of a regista in a two midfield?
Cam.
Because he has a really good pass range, so it's kind of a shame to play him as a cam.
I don't think we're going to change formation to suit Adley like a little bit better.
Yeah, makes sense.
Guarda, oggi, questa settimana, sembra molto positivo l'arrivo di ZIYECH, però è da vedere. Comunque nei giornali sembra abbastanza positiva la situazione. Guys, this is a Juventus fan. We have a Juve fan. Ali is doing really good. We have a PSG fan, guys. PSG. CDK is ready.
PSG, fine.
Enjoy Renato Sanchez.
Should Milan go for ZIYECH instead of trying to push for CDK? I think they should get both, George.
Both, exactly. Yeah.
I think they should get both.
Oh, you already know what I'm going to say.
So Jamal is saying that your mics are very loud. So if you can fix that, maybe just put the microphone a little bit far away from your mouths.
Can you guys hear me?
Guys, we have il gol, primo gol, ole. We go. There we go, guys. There you go, guys. Look at that. Our jersey looks sick. It looks sick. Definitely training match, just by the way they're celebrating this goal. I mean, look at the goals. Let's see. Calabria. Che passaggio di Calabria, ragazzi. Giocatona. Wow, guys. Calabria with a beautiful assist. And great touch here by Leao to bring the ball, puts the ball forward in front of him. Little scoop. 1-0 AC Milan. Here we go, guys. Cosa ne pensi di Tanganga? Onestamente ho dei dubbi perché è un giocatore di Paratici, i giocatori di Paratici non mi piacciono. Ci sta un altro difensore che si chiama Indica che mi piace molto, Tanganga non tanto. Why not sign Bellotti? I would love to have Bellotti at Milan. He's a Milanista, he would put his heart and soul into the team. Ronaldo dove va? Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid.
Non c'è nessuno che lo sa.
Are you gonna sing for us? Come on, Red John, sing us a song.
Nah.
Sing us a Milan song, Red John.
Nah.
21 maggio. What is it? Or 7 maggio? What is
11 maggio. 11
Sing the 11 maggio song. Come on, for the people. Let's go.
I'm not gonna sing the 11 maggio.
You have almost 2,000 people listening to you, Red John.
Exactly. That's the reason why.
Any news on Indica? Nothing yet on Indica. Right now, there are more reports about Tanganga rather than Indica. but Indika is an amazing football player, and he never gets injured too. This guy played what? How many minutes did he play? Hans, 4,000.
I think he was the player with most minutes for Frankfurt.
Guys, Milan on the attack. Leao. Oh, nobody was there. Origi is injured, and he's going to be back. In August. He should be ready for the Udinese game. Evviva la Fregna. Okay.
2-0.
No,
Adli assist, maybe goal.
Guys, 2-0. Alli top. Leao rinnoverà. Speriamo di sì, perché abbiamo bisogno di Leao. Let's see the play. Nice play there from Benes. No, Salamakers, Adli, Rebic.
Yeah.
Look at that. I gotta say, Salamakers and Adli playing together very nicely. And look at where Adli.
I'm really liking Adli, man. I, to be fair, I had no faith in this guy because he lost his starting spot in Bordeaux, and Bordeaux ended up getting relegated. But I don't know, man. I like this guy.
Yeah, I like him too. I think this is his third assist. He had a third or fourth assist so far with AC Milan. He's stacking up the assists, guys. This guy is going to stack up assists. It looks like it. Sì, speriamo che Leao rinnova. Secondo me dobbiamo aspettare a Jerry. I think we have to wait for Jerry for the takeover until we see the renewals. I think, but we'll see. Mbappé ha già rinnovato il PSG. There are rumors for Mehdi Taremi. Will it arrive? I have not seen any rumors regarding Taremi. Sorry. Congrats on reaching 3K. Keep supporting the channel, please. Like and subscribe, please, guys. Yes, sir. Like and subscribe. We need CDM Pro. Hopefully Sanchez. But I don't think Sanchez is joining Milan at this point. I really don't think so. Your opinion for a top 4 season? I'm not going to tell you the order, but from what I'm seeing today, I think it's fair to say Milan, Inter, Juventus, Roma are going to be contending for that top 4. I'm not telling you the order, I'm just saying those 4 teams. Roy, do you see the difference between Ali and Diaz? Let Red John respond this one.
What more do I need to say, man? The fact that Adli is actually contributing to the score sheets, and Diaz, I think he doesn't even know what that means.
Farai anche il secondo tempo? Sì. Sì, faremo anche il secondo tempo. This will be
That was a nice flick on header from him too.
Yeah. We have an attack from Wolfsberger. Oh! Opla, nothing. Lo prenderemo de bla 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 dal Club Brugge. Secondo me sì. Ali è forte. Ali is very forte. Very forte
indeed.
Yeah. Ali, CDK, ZIYECH, very high IQ players.
Exactly. Like, imagine getting CDK, Adli, and Adli we already have, but CDK and ZIYECH, we would be a very, very, very technical team up front. The problem that I see here, though, is now. If Adli is really this good and he remains consistent, that he's able to prove this in Serie A as well, doesn't CDK become a little bit redundant unless we play him as a striker?
No,
He can play on the wing though, also, or center mid.
As a right winger?
Yeah, he's left-footed and he can cut in on the left foot.
Okay.
I think, because we are going to have so many games and we have the 5-sub rule now, I think the more better options we have, the more depth we have, the better it is, ZIYECH was happy to sit on the bench at Chelsea for many times. Hopefully he doesn't sit on the bench as much if he comes to Milan, but the more... Oh, beautiful play by... Mamma mia, che giocata from Mike Maignan. Unfortunately they mess it up, but what a stop from Theo and Mike Maignan, oh my god. Quest'anno il PSG vincerà la Champions League.
Vincerà sto cazzo.
What?
Vincerà sto cazzo.
Look, penso che avrete miglior possibilità con Galtier che con l'altro. So maybe. All right, guys, that was the first half is finished. First half is finished.
Are they still playing 40 minutes half? Or what's going on? Because I think this was too quick.
No, no, it was 45 minutes.
45 minutes, all right.
Yeah. Yeah, so 2-0 for AC Milan. Stand-up player has to be Ali, right? La sorpresa della giornata, Ali. Super Ali. What do you think about Il Capitano Alessio Romagnoli not extending his contract? I think he was getting paid way too much, and so I think it's a good thing. I think it's better that we, even though I liked him a lot, I think it's better that we get youngsters, give them a proper contract, and then build those contracts methodically in a way that makes sense, because his contract didn't make any more sense with us. Ali ha una precisione nei passaggi grandiosa, è vero. He's Guido Meloni, Antonio's dad, compared him to Rui Costa. Rui Costa. Do you remember? You guys remember Rui Costa?
Of course.
L'arrivo di The Color esclude ZIYECH o no? Secondo me no. Secondo me tutte e due. They will both come. We still need a central defender. I hope Ndika. I think all of us here
Yes.
hope Ndika. Yeah. Which is your favorite CB except for Maguire? Tomori, of course. Tomori is my favorite.
I think it's a little bit unfair that we cannot pick Maguire. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, right. The fridge. Ali looking good already. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm surprised how quick he adapted.
Yeah, like, and he got the number 7, and he's wearing that shit perfectly.
And now, guys, remember what I said. This is just a guess. Both his assists have come from the right now, except for the first one, which came from the center. I think, Ali, you can also play him on the right side, huh? Watch out for that. I'm just saying, don't kill me. Let's see. Leao excites me like Ronaldinho used to as a kid. Again, he has the same smile. It is true, Leao always smiling when playing.
Yeah, but Ronaldinho was a different level, man. He was such a joy to watch.
Yeah, technically it was incredible.
Yes.
All right, guys, as soon as the second half starts, we're going to go back to the match. In the meantime, you can ask questions in Italian or English or Albanian or Swedish.
Or German.
Or German. So multi-international here. ZIYECH, ci sono le possibilità? Sì, ci sono. Specialmente con tutte le cose che si sono dette in questi giorni nei giornali, sì. Who will be starting lineup for CDM? It has to be Tonali Benasser. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
It has to be Tonali Benasser. I love Diaz, but he has not performed. I really don't know why. What do you think? I think a few things. First of all, his body weight. He's small, so he's going to take a little bit longer to develop.
Oh.
And he just needs time to develop, nothing else. What's up, Hans? Why did you go, ah?
Because you're talking about his size.
Yeah, and?
Well, you know how I feel about that.
Yeah, Hans only wants players that are 7 foot tall. So
no, but I like Diaz, but I think he has some physical problems, like with his knee and other things.
What do you mean physical problems?
No, really.
I don't think he has physical problems. I wouldn't say he has physical problems.
I mean,
I don't like Diaz, and even I don't think he has a physical problem. He has a problem in the sense that.
Even Pioli gave an interview about it, saying that like his knee has like tendonitis, kind of. Like
really?
That's why he takes him off like after 60 minutes a lot of times. He just doesn't want to inflame it a lot.
Guys, we got Matrix Comps in the house. The best YouTuber Milan content, but just in general, his work. He's got my favorite channel on all of you.
Does he have a CDK video yet?
Matrix, do you have a CDK video yet? I wonder if he does. The Keller is such a smooth and beautiful player, a bit like Ozil. There you go. Let's see if he answers. Yeah, Matrix, let us know if you got a CDK video.
We're gonna watch it.
I think that in the future we'll have to upgrade on right back. Well, let's see. Right now, I think we have two.
Yes, the Calabria situation.
I think we have three very good right backs right now. Calulu, Calabria, and Florenzi. So I think we're covered very well there.
I wouldn't mind seeing like Singo or something like that. Like a super attacking, big profile.
Singo and Torino. I wonder if he's going to stay at Torino. Or Arabic. We need someone to speak Arabic. Who speaks Arabic?
Probably Anwar.
We got Anwar, yes. Che ne pensi di Chukwuemeka? Onestamente non l'ho visto, però so che è un ragazzino di 19 anni, ha fatto molto bene nell'Under 19, è un prospetto, tutti ne parlano molto bene, però io non l'ho visto. Do you guys have anything to say about Chukwuemeka? No, they don't. Can Pobega play in this game, or still? Pobega is injured right now. As I said earlier, Pobega just renewed a contract from 300K. He's getting what is he getting? He's getting almost $1 million. Yeah, he's getting almost $1 million. So this definitely means that Pobega is going to be a big part of the team. He's going to be a big part of the team. They're not willing to sell him. If they give him this contract raise, for sure that means he's going to be a big part of the team. And we're going to see him in the CDM. You know, Pioli said that Pobega developed a lot muscle-wise. Like his physique, his athleticism has developed, and he was very impressed by Pobega. The fact that they're extending his contract and giving him a pay rise says a lot. Guys, remember that last time Pioli in preseason spoke well about certain players. He spoke well about Leao and he spoke well about Tonali. Both Leao and Tonali had an incredible season and they grew. So Pioli saw something in them. He's seeing something in Pobega. Let's hope the same thing happens with Pobega.
Yeah, and I think we have to sell him this summer if he's not going to renew. Benacer.
Oh, we're talking about Pobega, not Benacer.
Oh.
Hans, not paying attention, man. Not paying attention. Sorry. Incredible. PSG vincerà la Coppa del Nonno. Yeah, he got injured. And he doesn't get injured often, actually. I think Mr. Pioli has to try to switch Brahim in Ali position. Forza Milan from Indonesia. How you doing, sir? We probably are going to see a little bit of Ali. Probably are going to see it. De Cala reminds me of Kaká. A lot of people are saying that.
I think it's mostly just his face.
But his height. I think it's his height. And,
well, he's bigger than Kaká.
And I think that there's this thing that a lot of fans always do, that when a new player is coming in, they always, want to do parallels with champions of the past, based on body type, based on position. I don't think he is a Kaká, by the way. I don't think he's like Kaká. I think Kaká was much more explosive and much more vertical. Kaká got the ball and played very vertically. I think De Cala is more of a classic attacking midfielder than Kaká. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see if he develops. Like his dribbling though is definitely not like Kaká, I would say. And I know CDK pretty well.
Hey guys, my response to the Pioli is CDK helped his club win 4 leagues titles since he's been called to the first team at Bruges. He has great potential, but he already knows what it takes to win leagues. So CDK has won 4 leagues with Bruges? Have they been dominating like a Juventus kind of thing?
Following him for like 2 years, so I don't know about before that.
Hoping CDK plays on the right. Ali looking to take that cam for himself. I think we might see the opposite. That's just a guess. We'll see. I don't know what this person is saying.
Mia San Mia is the Bayern celebration, or how do you say it? The how you cheer for Bayern Munich.
How you cheer for? Okay. If we get ZIYECH, just ship Messias to Monza. if we get ZIYECH, I wonder what is going to happen to Messias. I wonder if they are going to go with 3 right wingers. De Keller as cam or right wing. I think both. Honestly, I think he can play in all 4 positions. What's up, Red Devil Studio? How you doing, my friend? Don't worry about that. It's all good. Il PSG vincerà la Coppa del Nonno. I read that one. De Keller reminds me of Kaká. Now, Kaká in transition was scary. His speed and tech combined, no one can match him. He had incredible transitional speed, for sure. Guys, we're going to get to the game soon. But my English is very poor. Your English is great, bruh. No problem. Asai... No. Am I saying bad words?
Probably.
I do not want to be saying bad words.
I just looked it up. It's 3 league titles. 3 league titles in a row.
Asaibu Sanibu. Don't make me say bad words. CDK sarà il nuovo CDK. Stupido confronto. I like that. I agree with that. CDK will be the new CDK. That is correct.
Yeah, just like Tonali is in the new Pirlo.
Forza Milan, guys, and good luck to Manchester United. You guys deserve to be in that top 4 in the Champions League every year, so good luck to you guys. Krunic has been quiet, right? He's had a normal game, you know. He's been in and out of the game. I mean,
in the box as well. He almost had a goal.
Yeah, the team is not being really challenged. The intensity is not super high. Guys, the game is about to start again soon. CDK is much more like Ozil than Kaká, so smooth, so pure and beautiful, left-footed. There you go. Chi non salta... Chi? Atanasia. I don't know what that means. The way Ali play worried Brahim's Diaz. I think so.
Yeah, sure.
Roy, ma che fine ha fatto Skiller? Skiller is probably watching. He's probably here watching. CDK is the new KDB. We've been having big KDB conversations. Il Milan vincerà la Coppa di sto cazzo, ma bravo, bravo. PSG, vi spaccheremo il culo quando ci vediamo, non ti preoccupare. The way Ali play worries... Yeah, that's funny. Kaká único. Guys, if you have not subscribe, and you also can become a member of the channel, you can send super chats, you can do whatever you want if you can, but what you can do is smash that like button and subscribe. We do Milan content almost on the daily. We talk about the Milan news. You know, today the news is that CDK is a step away from AC Milan. ZIYECH, a lot of positive news regarding ZIYECH. No, not much news regarding a defender. A little bit of news here and there about Tanganga. Sanchez looks like he's going to be joining PSG today. Maybe things might change tomorrow. Pobega had this big renewal. And Daniel Maldini off to Spezia. Spezia, ragazzi. Are you happy, Rajon, he went to Spezia?
I'm happy that he will finally be able to get some game time, and hopefully he does well. Like, I'm never going to say no to Maldini at Milan.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think he's going to do really well in Spezia. Like, it's going to be tough. He's going to be tough. It's going to be in the trenches. It's going to be in the trenches, and that's going to help him develop. Because he needs to start. They baby him at Milan. They treat him like il Principino d'Oro, you know? So he needs to become a man. Spezia is a good place for him to become a man. If we get CDK, how will our formation look like? I hope Adli plays with him. I think, obviously, Leao is going to be the left winger, for sure. For sure. Then I'm assuming either Ali in the middle or CDK on the right, or vice versa, CDK in the middle or Ali in the right, and then you have Giroud or Origi up top. But you can also play CDK up top. So you could have Leao, Ali, ZIYECH, CDK, or Ali, Salamaker, CDK. By the way, Salamakers and Ali playing really well together. Very well together. I'm a big fan of Salamakers. Not many people are. Okay, no, I trust you. Hassan, I trust you. If he's 1 of 4, I trust you. Guys, the game is going to start soon, so be patient. Game is starting soon. Kaká dribbling and change of direction while running a top seed was better than R9. Damn. Milan quest'anno non vince manco il campionato. Oh, ma perché non te ne vedi da andartene a quel paese? Ragazzo, Okay, 3 leagues titles is still pretty good experience to come with at such a young age. Yeah, it is. It really is. All right, guys, let's get back to the game. Here we go.
Mettere minuti nelle gambe e quindi si prevede comunque un'ora di partita per la maggior parte.
Which teams from England do you like and dislike, Roy? I don't have a team. I don't have a team in England. Sorry, G. Sorry, G. We have a really good friend that is a Manchester United fan, but I do not have a favorite team in England. Why these scums of Interisti come here? It's okay. Let them see what it's like to be a glorious club. They need to see what it's like. It's okay. Milan should buy out Witan, Edgy from... I'm not sure who these players are. Sorry. The best player to bring is Niang again. Niang. Niang, I thought he was going to become great, but you saw what happens with. That's why I'm always skeptic about youngsters, because of Niang, Gorkuf, and other players. Anyway, I don't see any substitutions. It looks like Milan is exactly the same.
Salamakers is way over there on the left.
Salamakers is on the left. That is strange. Maybe... Oh, no Leao. Or is Leao here hidden on the left side, on the wing? Is he hugging the...
I don't think so.
So who is in? Okay, Giroud is in. Is that Giroud up top? No, that's not. It's still Rebic.
Messias is in.
Messias. Okay, so Salamakers went to the left, Ali in the middle, and Messias on the right. Balotelli is a striker. He's good at darts. That's funny. Yeah, I agree. Ali looking very good, guys. Ali looking very good.
Theo Hernandez che lo tiene, ma la linea molto alta non scappa in tempo e
Ali looking very good.
Pericolosa da parte degli austriaci.
Salemaker la mette giù, poi Bennacer anticipato questa volta Rade Krunic, rischia qualcosa il Milan.
Get your phone, get your phone.
Termina fuori. Prenderà con un rinvio dal fondo.
Put Traore, would like to see him again. Well, I think Traore just needs to play a little bit more, and he'll get to where he needs to get, you know. Milan midfielder will be complicated for starting lineup. So many options to choose now. True. Very true. Ooh, nice touch. Very nice touch from Messias to Ali. Look at Ali! Look at Ali! He lost the ball, but good body, the way he shielded the ball. Make Milan great again. There you go, guys. There you go. Milan, so many options. No Pioli will probably rotate Cam. I think so too. I think he's going to do a lot of rotations for sure. Would you put Tomori up there with the top 5 defenders in the world? Man, I would almost put Tomori in the top 3 defenders of the world, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe I'm being biased, but he looks incredible. He looks so good. I don't know. What do you guys?
I don't know if he could do that yet.
I think he needs to show us what he can do in Europe. So I'm going to wait. We're going to wait for that, I guess. But as far as what he's done so far, I rate him so highly. Right? How do you rate him, Red John? Where do you rate him?
Tomori. He is my favorite Milan player, so I rate him super highly.
Yeah. Guys, today is your birthday, Taka's Music. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday in Forza Milan. Non pensi che il nuovo presidente debba farci un regalo a gennaio? Sì, per forza deve farci un regalo a gennaio, perché in questo momento lui non è il presidente, siamo ancora sotto Elliott.
Is that really a foul by Theo?
E la pratica del mercato sta sotto Elliott, non è il nuovo presidente. Perciò a gennaio spero che ci faccia un bel regalo, vediamo chi sarà. Bennacer is sloppy so far.
I agree.
Ci serve un regalo adesso.
Exactly.
Elliott i regali non li fa, però questo è il problema. Elliott sicuramente non è Babbo Natale. Elliott è Scrooge. Elliot is Scrooge, not Santa Claus.
It's Grinch.
Yeah, he's the Grinch. Okay, guys, hold on. Let me put this here. We have an attack from Salah Makers. Look at Salah. Ole, Salah Makers. Oh, nice touch by Ali, man. Salah Makers and Ali looking good.
Ali is really, really good.
Yes, Ali is showing to be a
I don't know why you get. I know you rate him, Roy, but like, why do people think like Salamakers, his technique is like so bad?
I think it's just because of offensive output. That's it.
No, it's because
Mamma mia, che passaggio! Sorry.
really good one. But I think the reason, because I think Salamakers is good technically. The problem is that
Yeah,
you don't dribble in place. This is the problem that Salamakers has, in my opinion. That he is really technical, but he doesn't have somehow end goal. He does the things that he does hectically. He just does them.
but I mean, he's 22.
I understand that. But
I don't know. Like when I hear Nathan going on about this, it like drives me nuts. And others.
the problem is that even at 22, you more or less have an idea what the player might become. And by the looks of it, or at least in my opinion, I don't think Salamakers will ever become a dangerous winger. I think he would be a really, really good right wing back, for example, but not necessarily a winger, a goal scorer.
Yeah, and that's why I think people don't rate him, because of that. Exactly what Reg
But I mean,
said.
his technique and dribbling is.
But
very good, I
I
think.
love what he does. Guys, here we go. We're back. I love what he does, though. I love what he does.
I love him too.
The problem is he dribbles without an aim. You have to dribble in order to
Yeah,
go
his
somewhere.
decision making sometimes is poor.
It's a good thing that Ali joined Milano, absolutely. 100%. Another great operation from Maldini and Masada at this point.
Yeah, they just keep getting things right.
Yeah. Look at him. Look at him go, guys. Look at him go.
Next is going to be CDK.
11 million. 11 million.
And I didn't expect him to be this ready, to be honest, especially because I don't know, man. This guy lost his place at Bordeaux.
I don't know if he really lost it or if his head was just in Milan already, and they were in a relegation fight.
Could be.
If Giroud is not playing, would you put on penalty? Who would you put on penalties next season? Yeah, we definitely need a penalty taker. I'm not sure who it's going to be, to be honest with you. I guess Giroud. I guess it's Giroud.
But if Giroud is not playing, that's what he's saying.
Giroud is playing. I don't know. Theo? Yeah.
I was going to say Theo.
Yeah, probably Theo, because that's who they gave it to. Salamakers deve migliorare nell'ultimo passaggio, esatto, deve migliorare nell'ultimo passaggio, nel gol, però tutto il resto lo fa molto bene. It's a good thing that, first touch of Rebic is still terrible. He cannot play good as a centre forward. He did play well as a centre forward against Liverpool, though.
I think he just doesn't read where his teammates are going a lot of times. Rebic.
Yeah, but also with Rebic, we don't really play him as a pure number 9 striker. He becomes more of some kind of a weird false 9, in my opinion.
He's like a pressing.
Yeah. Like a pressing kind of striker.
Like a Timo Werner.
Did you vlog the Milan Museum, Hans?
I did not go in the Milan Museum,
What?
unfortunately.
Milan should buy Witan and Igai, replace Salah and Junior Messias for right wing. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with you. I know you mentioned them earlier, but I'm not familiar with those players. Salamakers is a good player, but his decision making is not pretty good. Some with Leao. If he can improve on that, Milan will have a potent winger. Yeah, absolutely. Roy, John, and Hans, what do you think about ZIYECH?
I
like him a lot.
Because I've never seen him play.
I saw him one match, so I've mostly seen highlights, but he is a very good prospect. Extremely good. And the thing about him is that there's only 1 year left on his contract, and he's English, so I think it'll be like 15, 20 million you can get him for.
I read less.
Yeah, maybe even less. And his potential is like, I mean, he could be a 100 million player because he can go back to the Premier League. You know, you have that Premier League tax basically that they pay more for their English players. So it's like a win-win situation, I think.
Yeah, I'm hearing really good things about him. But I've not seen him play either. So me too. I really can't have an opinion on him. I saw his highlights. He looks very strong in his eyes. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong. Does he remind you a little bit of KDB the way he plays in midfield?
This the Villa kid.
Yeah. Is it similar? Like he seems very like strong and he runs forward with the ball.
I think he reminds me more of Pogba.
He reminds me of Bellingham somehow.
Yeah,
Oh
Bellingham.
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that.
Bellingham is a good comparison.
His link up is good. Finishing decision is making it awful. Yeah, that's right. I think that's. Okay, guys, we have Milan on the attack right now. Calabria to Messias. Messias cuts in. Always nice.
Really, finishing is awful. Huh.
Theo Hernandez. Theo with the cross to Calabria. Tries to lay it off to Ali. Poor touch from Calabria.
It was a bad pass.
Okay, Benacer with a switch. Nice switch to... Ooh, what a beautiful touch there from Salamakers. Theo! Goal! Goal! Messias with his third
Theo
goal.
is just so fast.
Guys, but nice play overall.
Like a rocket.
He really is. It's crazy how fast he is.
Beautiful pass from Benacer to switch the field to Salamakers. Salamakers with a beautiful touch.
Again, yeah.
And then Rebic with the through ball, I think. Nice play, very nice play. Oh, no, it was a mistake, actually. It was a mistake. But Theo used his super speed. But, yeah, nice play from Milan. 3-0, guys. 3-0.
And this is why I'm saying I'm confident going into this season. I'm not concerned with what Juve is doing and Inter is doing. We're doing something great here, I think. We've got a great team.
I agree with that, but we also have some holes. We have to fill.
Hey Roy, don't you think some of our players have put on weight? I think it's, well, yeah, because of course these guys have been partying like animals, guys. These guys have been...
They'll lose it throughout the season, though. They're going to be working it off.
These guys have been at the beach, you know, they're drinking, eating nicely. Now they're putting that weight back off and getting fit.
Also, if you remember last season, Theo came kind of overweight.
Yeah, right.
And this season he looks lean as hell. So.
True. I remember we were saying this about Theo Hernandez last season. Yeah, that's true. I do think Leao instead looks like he's bulked up. Leao looks like he's bulked up.
You know who I think is a little bit overweight? Salamakers. I don't know if you guys notice it, but he looks a little bit more square to me.
Okay,
maybe it's the shirt. I don't know.
Yeah, but of course, guys, you know, these guys have been on holiday, so it's normal. When you play every three days, you burn a lot of calories. Are we going to see Lazetic today? Hopefully, let's see.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Oh, Brahim Diaz coming in, guys. Brahim Diaz.
As a sub, I don't mind Diaz. Look at Rebic, man. Look at Rebic. Rebic is a bull.
Okay, guys, hold on, guys. Salamakers almost gets a goal. Ali with his first goal for AC Milan.
Bro, how sad is it that Salamakers didn't score that goal? Come on.
Guys, Ali so far has 3 assists and 1 goal in the summer friendlies. 3 assists for Ali and 1 goal. Stacking up the stats.
Fantastic.
Sì, Michele Amare, speriamo nella risoluzione di Simon perché ci serve chiaro, per forza, per tutta la stagione.
Adley is ready right now.
I'm from Georgia. Can you say how many Georgian players played in Milan? Kaladze, and someone, anybody else? Oh yeah, yeah, no, I think only Kaladze.
Kaladze, and I think
Yeah.
another one as well, but I don't remember his name.
But guys, you could almost tell like from the moment he came to Milan, he was ready. Like the way he was giving his interviews,
Yeah.
like his mind was on Milan for like the past 9 months, I think.
Theo sembra
He
un
was
po'
already.
cicciotto. Yeah, he was definitely getting. Okay, so complete changeover. Let's see
Oh my
who's
God,
coming in.
yeah.
So we have Lazetic, we have Brahim Diaz. Lazetic obviously going to play as a center forward. I'm assuming Florenzi's in if Calabria's out.
You know, I used to rate Depay, but not anymore. It's
We
kind
have
of past his prime.
Mirante's in. Hopefully the stream catches back up, guys. Apologies. Okay, so let's see who's on the pitch. Okay, Salamakers is still on the pitch. Tonali right away. Oh, Tonalito. Balotore in for Theo Hernandez. Bakayoko in for Benacer and Kronic. So Tonali and Bakayoko the double pivots. Lazetic first touch. Gabbia. We have Gabbia right here in the defense. And Florenzi. And I think Kalulu is still on the field, I think. Shot from Florenzi and Mirante in goal. Do you think a guy like Pai can be interesting for Milano? I don't know what to
Interesting,
think.
yes. But
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
I think his wages are pretty high, and he already said no to us several times.
True. I'm not crazy about him right now in this current
I'm not
moment.
either. And he's kind of has like a attitude problem sometimes as well.
Guys, we have a technical issue, guys. Give it a second. Just give it a second. Apologies to everybody.
He'd definitely be interesting though, Depay.
Yeah. Apologies to everybody, guys. Just wait a few minutes and it'll come back. I have a technical issues.
I remember when he destroyed Abate. Well, maybe not destroyed Abate, but he definitely played very well as a teenager against Abate.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I was like really, really, really into Depay back then when I saw that happen. But it never happened.
Guys, apologies for the technical issues. The game will be back. Don't worry. It will be back.
You can hear it.
No, I might have to just reboot everything, but it'll take just a minute, so no worries. No worries whatsoever.
Oh, Sandro Tonali's captain now.
Tonali's captain?
That's what I think I heard.
Oh, you can still hear the game, yeah?
It sounded like they said he was captain.
Oh, okay. How loud is the what you call it, the commentator? Because I can't hear it.
I think it's at a reasonable volume. I mean, if we're talking, you can't hear it as well, I guess. But
Yeah, guys. Sorry, give it a few, maybe one more minute. Um, I'm having some technical issues, but we will get back to the game. No worries. Unfortunately, I have to update my system, guys. I have to update my system.
oh,
No,
it's
this
Gabbia that's captain. Oh
Gabi's
wow,
captain.
interesting.
All right. Okay, guys. I'll be. Let me just re-sign in, okay, Hans and Rajan. I'll be right back. Okay. I just have to restart it.
Sure. Yeah. Here you go, dude. we need CDK. I would say so, because it gives us options all over the attack.
All right, we're back, and Milan just scored a goal, guys. I apologize.
It sounded like it was coming. Yeah.
Milan just scored a goal, guys. A nice, beautiful header. By who? Let's see. I think it was Lazetic. Is it Lazetic's first goal?
I hope so.
No, it was Gabbia. Gabbia with the first goal. Balotelli with the assist.
As
And
captain.
Gabbia. Capitan Gabbia with the first goal. Beautiful header, bro. Beautiful header. This is his second goal. Gabbia's second goal in the friendlies.
That's true, yeah.
Well done to Gabbia. Good joke. That's a funny joke.
Now we just need to keep this clean sheet, I think. That's very important to me.
The thing that makes me upset this transfer window is that we have not bought any players, and now we have 3 injury-prone strikers in our team. Well, Ahmad, we still have 5 weeks more or less to go, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get the players.
And that's why CDK is going to come in. He'll offer another option up top.
Oh, guys,
as well as playmaking and winger.
Is this going to the
VAR? They have VAR in a friendly?
Do you still believe that Renato Sanchez can come?
Anything's possible. But I think he's chosen PSG. He wants that old coach back. And let's face it, PSG is a bigger draw than Milan at this moment. Unfortunately.
Honestly, yeah, I agree. Anything is possible, but right now, if you go by what the papers are saying, it looks like he's not joining.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I like this Villa kid a lot. If he's going to be the replacement.
Yeah. Oh, it is a goal, guys. 5-0. It is a goal. What about an online transfer rumor to Milan? It has died out. It was very strong in the beginning of the market. Now it has died out.
It doesn't make as much sense either because he's mainly a left winger.
Yeah, he would be occupying Leao's space. So, ha segnato il Goag. Who's that?
Maybe if Rebic left, it would make sense.
And I don't think Rebic is leaving.
No.
Because we were talking... Guys, hold on. We have a nice forward run here by Florenzi. Tries to look for the cross. Messias. Messias to Bakayoko. Back to Messias. Goes back to the defense. Gabbia. Gabbia to Balotelli. Balotelli. Tonali. Just thinking. Moving the ball around patiently. Slowing the game down. Yeah, Kalulu is in the game. Kalulu stayed, so Tomori went out. Oh, Mirante with the dribbling. Back to Gabbia. What positions should CDK play? Guys, hold on. We have a chance here. Lazetic on the ball. Let's see Lazetic. Nice pass by Lazetic. Ooh, Salamakers. There you go. Classic Salamakers. Florenzi. Bakayoko to Kalulu, back to Messias, looking for that cut, nice cross, can he get there? Oh, Lazetic, really poor header by Lazetic. What position should CDK play? I think he can play cam or striker, or left wing or right wing.
I think his main position was striker this season, but, he was playing center back like a few years ago, so he can do anything, I would say. Not that he's Superman, but he can effectively give you, a good performance in a lot of positions.
Yeah.
So he's going to help us out wherever we need it.
100%. 100%. What do you think Calabria can stop Vicha Veraskiglia? Unfortunately, Badri.
No.
I don't think anybody can stop Vicha Veraskiglia. I think it's going to be a problem for not only the defenses in Italy.
We need Wilfred Singo. We need Singo speed. and physicality.
Yeah, I honestly don't think anybody's going to be able to stop him.
Maybe
As we have
Kalulu.
Antonio, Ali over De Bruyne.
You think Kalulu 1v1 can't stop him?
No, Vicha's too good on the ball. He will make a meme out of many defenders in Italy. If you can stop him as a unit you can stop him. But on the 1v1s, he's going to break your ankles. Personally, I don't trust Ali yet, even if he scored 10 goals in this friendly. It's just a friendly. We need to see if he can consistently deliver once the season starts. 100%. I 100% agree with you.
But the indications are very good.
CDK forward like Harvard's in Chelsea.
I don't know about that, but I mean, yeah, he can play striker. That's where he was mainly this season.
If he needs to replace Kessie, watching him for Barca, Savi plays him so advanced. By the way, Juventus played very well against Barcelona yesterday. So at moments when, especially in the first half, when Juventus had its first team, they played even better than Barcelona. Grande prestazione stasera, grande Carlo Moretti. Carlo Moretti, OG.
I think CDK and Leao are going to be very, very lethal together because he had a very good link-up play with Noah Lang in the same position. Noah Lang would play on the left, and he would kind of drift out there, and they would link up together a lot. And I think the same is going to happen, and it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for Leao.
Yeah, guys. Thank you, Eglis Blaka, for the super sticker. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the super sticker and everything else. Grazie mille, amico milanista, forza rossoneri Milan. Who's the MVP and the goalers? MVP has to be Ali today.
Today, absolutely.
Look at it. He's not on the pitch anymore, right?
No, he is.
Oh, he's still.
Oh wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. I'm sorry.
Should Leao be sold for 100 million if he doesn't renew his contract?
Yes, he has
we should
to.
sell him. Yeah. We can't let him go for free like the other players. Right now, Milan pressing, trying to get the ball back from Wolfsberger, which is a professional team. Sorry, Hans, there's no voice. Hans, please mute yourself when you're not talking. There's a lot of noise coming from your microphone. Ball back in the safe hands of Mirante. Wolfsberger not giving Milan much of a challenge. It is 0-5. Milan are not playing a super high intense game, just playing through them. Yeah, as I said, if Leao does not renew, then we have to sell him because we need to make money off of him. Guys, Kessie, who we lost for free, has a 500 million clause slapped on him. You know, so Barcelona will definitely, if they have to sell Kessie, they were going to want to try and make some money. We can't do that again. We have, I'm not sure what language this is, but everybody's welcome here. Leao, extensions more important than any renewal or signing. I 100% agree with you. 100% agree. It also shows where we are as a club. Okay, guys, now Milan in possession. Kalulu to Balotelli. Balotelli to Salamakers. Back to Balotelli. Milan just playing possession, using the defense to create space and start all over again. Thank you for the donation. Yes, absolutely. Ah, grazie Iglis, spero che tu faccia sempre questi live per le partite. Grazie mille Iglis Black. Le live le facciamo, le amichevoli estive le guardiamo. Ovviamente quando incomincia il campionato non lo possiamo fare, però durante l'estate si può fare, perciò le faremo contro il Marsiglia e contro il Vicenza. Però grazie mille per il super chat. Grazie mille ragazzi. If Milan buys CDK, should Ali start? Well, let's see who CDK is. Ali definitely now is definitely showing he should be a starter. Oh, good chance for Wolfsberger, and Mirante with a good save. Forza Milan, Ahmed. Fought on Juve, Barca, yes. Yeah, Juve looked good. Di Maria looked very good. Barcelona, not so good. With all those names, they should be looking better. Facci vedere le partite, facci vedere le partite. Sì, le amichevoli esistite sicuramente. Chi ha segnato? Ha segnato Alli, ha segnato Messias, Rebic e Leao e Gabbia. 5 segnatori. Don't change a winning team. Never change. Don't fix what's not broken. Diaz, Salamakers, Messias and Krunic should be thrown away. Damn. Strong. Facciamo qualcosa nel mercato che è meglio. Lo faremo. Sicuramente arriva CDK, sicuramente forse ZIYECH, forse qualche difensore e un centrocampista. Si vedrà. Ci abbiamo ancora tutto agosto ancora, perciò ci sarà tanto tempo. How long do you think it will take until CDK will be a starter? Well, it depends. If he's good right away, like Ali is. The thing about CDK is CDK has been training, so he's ready. And also, another thing about CDK is that their season in Belgium, I believe, has already started. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hans or Rejon, but it has already started. So that means that his physical preparation is already at a high level.
Who?
Hasn't the Belgian league already started?
Yes, it has.
Yeah. Guys, Brahim Diaz with a nice run forward. Let's see if he can find the through ball. Beautiful through ball for Brahim Diaz. Messias with the ball. Ooh, Messias. Nice play from Brahim Diaz, though. That's what we want to see from Brahim Diaz. More of that.
But CDK hasn't been playing in any friendlies though, and he's been out of the training also. He's been training by himself.
I see.
Because he wants to move so badly.
Yeah. Nice play from number 98, which I'm not sure who this player is. If anybody can tell me who number 98 is, I would really appreciate it. I think he took the right wing, the left wing, sorry, for Salamakers. Kaka Kaladze, only Georgian player who played in Milan.
Yeah, it's a shame we couldn't get
Vicha.
the other Georgian. Yeah.
Maybe in
How
the
could he
future.
not convince him? How could he not convince him?
11 million and 1.2 million, I think, his wages. Chi vorreste come regalo per gennaio dal nuovo presidente?
Oh, it's Antonio Gala, number 98.
Chi vorrei? Onestamente è un nome che a tanti non piacciono, ma Zaniolo, mi piacerebbe avere Zaniolo nella squadra, però so che è un nome che a tanti non piace. Who would you like to have as a gift in January from Jerry? Hans.
Oh, you already know, Zaniolo.
Oh, okay, there you go. So both of us say Zaniolo.
Because his contract is it's winding down.
Sì,
He's gotta go.
il suo contratto sta per finire, perciò è una buona opportunità per prendere un grande prospetto italiano, solo 22-23 anni, e sarebbe veramente un bel giocatore. If Leao does not sign, Milan should look at Gakpo of PSV.
I'm sure Nathan knows about him. He watches that league.
Ronaldo, ciao, saluti dal Cile, come stiamo ragazzi? Ali's playing style reminds me of Pirlo, quite similar, not just close. Sorry, Hans, when you move, there's a lot of noise. Ali, playing style reminds me of Pirlo, quite similar, not just close. They have the same issue, their bodies are not built enough. Pirlo had Gattuso as a bodyguard, but whom Ali can rely on, Tonali? Very good points, Minzan, very good points. And I kind of see what you're saying as well. Yeah, maybe Pobega, Tonali, Salamakers, the defenders, Tomori, Kalulu, Theo Hernandez. he definitely will need protection, but he does look decent. We are from all over the world, guys. This is the AC Milan international community. America, Sweden, Italy, Albania, Indonesia, India, anywhere in South America, East Asia, West Asia, the whole world. I like Messias, not sure why all the hate. I like Messias too. Alright guys, game kicks off once again, Gabbia, with Michelis, another youngster that looks very good. Michelis, I gotta say, Michelis might be the fifth defender.
Kubis è scattato in profondità, avrà in Diaz, non è stato servito. Gabbia, Florenzi.
Mirante should be the second goalkeeper. Forza Milan by Milanisti Indonesia. Forza Milan. What do you think about ZIYECH? I think he's got a very special left foot. I do have some questions about his character. But if he comes to Milan, he'll definitely add a lot of quality. Hopefully he's good in the locker room. Marco Marcella, Forza Milan, and a member. Marco Marcella, new member. Thank you for the Forza Milan. Forza Milan by Milanisti Indonesia. Welcome to Curva Sud RossonARI TV, Marco Marcella. AC Milan champion Scudetto, great club, great history, and shit transfer. This Gala kid looks pretty good, huh? Okay, guys, we have an attack here. Counter-attack, 3v2. Let's see if we can get the 3v2. Look for Lazetic. Lazetic was there, Messias. Almost finding Lazetic. Forza Milan from Somalia, Mogadishu. Nice. Ace, I read that one. Forza Milan from East Africa, guys, Somalia. 98 is 99, son? 98 is Salah. Or Gala. His name is Gala. Yes. He looks very good. Love your channel. Hey, thank you, brother. Marco Marcella, thank you. Sempre Milan. Sempre Milan, ragazzi. Guys, another chance here. Forza Milan. We got Alan in the house. What's up, Alan? Zaniolo. See, Zaniolo. Why Zaniolo? He spent most of the time in a hospital. I know a lot of people... Guys, what a chance we had. A lot of people don't agree with me. But, yeah, that's the player I would like. I know your concerns, though, with his knees. I definitely know that. What do you think about the game against Salzburg? I think that team there was definitely much more prepared since their season already started, or it starts Friday, I think. So they're definitely much more advanced in their physical preparation. We had a lot of players that just came into Milanello like a week ago since that game.
And we didn't start
first
with our
game.
best team.
I think it was a lot of the players' first game. The double pivot was Brescianini and Tonali. Tonali's first game. Brescianini never played like a game like that. So, yeah, it was a friendly. They were just much more physically prepared than us. So they were running much faster, much more intense, and we just couldn't keep up. It's okay. We'll get to our match fitness levels soon, so it's not a problem. What position do you think Milan should strengthen up? As we have another member, Bucagno Milanisti, new member. Thank you for the membership. Welcome to Curva Sud RossonARI TV. Thank you so much. Well, we have to, get the other defender because we lost Romagnoli, of course. So we have to fill in that gap. I don't know if we're going to get another central midfielder to fill the gap that Kessie left. The attacking midfield, the right wing, are the two positions that people have been talking about the most. I agree with that. I think attacking midfield the most. The most. We need a strengthening in that attacking midfield.
Yeah. If CDK
Guys,
comes, I
I
don't think we need
apologize
another
once
striker.
again. Another technical issues once again. Give it a few minutes. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, it's going to block every once in a while. It is what it is. I'm doing my best to entertain. I'm doing my best to... Unfortunately, it's going to block every once in a while. But the stream is not down. We're just it's just a block, but it's going to come back. Chi ha segnato? Ha segnato Gabbia, Rebic, Messias.
Ah, Kubis is it?
Thank you, champions of Italy. Yeah, like the video, guys. I gol chi li ha fatti. Li ha fatti Gabbia, Messias, Rebic, Leao e Alli, 5 gol. Origi will be the big surprise. I think he'll be very good. He looks like a very, very intelligent player, and he's got a good experience in the Champions League, so I think he will help the team, you know.
Wait,
Guys, apologies for the technical issues. The game will be back. It will be back. We will go
you're
to the
praising
name of the game
Origi?
for sure. Just a little bit of patience and we'll get back. According to Paul, Origi will score 20 goals. Cosa ne pensi della partenza di Chris? Di Kessie, casomai? Kessie è un giocatore che mi piace troppo ed è un grandissimo giocatore e dobbiamo ripiazzarlo con un grandissimo giocatore. Lo dovevamo vendere e farci i soldi, però non siamo riusciti a farlo. Perciò dobbiamo prendere un altro che è all'altezza di Kessie. What do you think about Kessie's replacement? It could be Sanchez, maybe. Maybe it could be Sanchez.
Pobega.
Let's see. It could be the English kid. It could be a few players. Frattesi also was suggested as a possible player. We'll see. We'll see who it is. Maybe Ali. Maybe it's going to be Ali. All right, guys. I'm just going to reset everything here, and we're going to start again. Okay, here we go. All right, we're back here, guys. Apologies for the technical issues. The game is going to be back on. Hans, please tell Roy to buy a new PC. I really have to get a new PC, guys. Unfortunately, it's going to happen. Don't worry. It is going to happen. Okay. Thank you for the membership. We have a new member, Abba Komaruddin. Thank you. Really appreciate you joining the family. Forza Milan. Welcome to the Curva Sud RossonARI TV. Thank you so much. Dopo CDK, chi altro prendiamo secondo te? Forse ZIYECH. Forse riusciremo a prendere ZIYECH. È un difensore, è un centrocampista. Difensore spero indica, centrocampista spero Sanchez, però sono solo speranze. Yes, I gotta get a new PC, guys. It's good. Hashtag new PC. That's right. ZIYECH. What do you guys think of our team? I believe they're strong and young. Yes, I love the way this team is being built. Guys, hold on. We have Balotelli maybe with a chance. We are a young team, already champions of Italy, and we're being built in a beautiful way. A lot of credit goes to the work of Maldini, Massara, and Pioli, and the charisma that Ibrahimovic brought to the team. It's been absolutely fantastic. The renaissance of Milan. Renaissance of Milan. Why Milan transfer is slow? The reason why it's slow is because Elliott is the president. They own the club and they do not want to put much money into it. All right, guys. Well, that is the game. That is the game, guys. 5-0. 5-0. I'm a new member. Pomeri from Nigeria. Ciao, Forza Milan. Manga Paul, Forza Milan. What do you think about Divock Origi? I think Divock Origi is going to definitely bring his experience to the locker room, his experience to the team. Hopefully he can bring in goals, important goals. One thing about Divock Origi is that he scores a lot of clutch goals. That his history has been defined by him scoring clutch goals. So hopefully he can score clutch goals for us too. Yeah. Should we get Carne of Villa? I'm not sure who Carne is. I'm not really sure. Oh, regarding why the market is so slow, the market is so slow because we're still under the ownership of Elliott. And Elliott is very stingy about how they use their money. So I think when the takeover will be complete, it's going to be very different, especially because Jerry Cardinale owns a sporting investment company. And him being involved in the world of sports, he's probably going to want to sign big players or you know, and put his name in front of the newspapers because he wants to grow his company since it's a newer company. While Elliott, our current managers, are a vulture fund. They don't really care about sports. They care about, you know, getting debts, and then what they do is that they use collateral for debts, and then if you can't pay the debt, you get the collateral, and then they take the collateral and they try to resell it at a profit. And this is what Elliott has been doing with AC Milan, even though he's done an absolutely great job with the people they hired. Hans, Red John, are you guys there? Let's see if these guys are still here.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Why didn't Milan go for Dybala, which is free, at least his salary $6 million? And I think it's because of that. The salary issue is a big problem for AC Milan because
Injury prone also.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of that, but definitely I think the salary is a big part of it.
Do you think Pioli wants him because he's not going to play defense?
I think so. Yeah, I think
Because Krunic, I think, is going to start over Dybala.
I think there is no coach in the world that would say no to Dybala if you're not a team that is full of champions already. Great channel, Forza Milan. Greetings from Macedonia. Awesome, man. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate you. I appreciate everybody joining us today for the game. Yeah, Roma made a great deal. You know, a lot of enthusiasm. Roy, stop Redbird. Stop Redbird is the same thing. They will not spend money like other teams for sure. I don't think they're going to spend money like other teams, but I don't think it's going to be as stingy as this one. Ma sulla tre quarti abbiamo già tutte le posizioni coperte. Se arriva qualcuno, chi va via, un saluto da Shenzhen, Cina. Ciao, come stai Riccardo? Non lo so, sicuramente qualcuno dovrà fare spazio, perché se arriva CDK e anche ZIYECH, abbiamo Krunic, abbiamo Pobega, abbiamo Alli, abbiamo Benasser, abbiamo Tonali, ci sono tanti giocatori. Non lo so, onestamente non lo so. Forse Messias, forse Salamakers, uno di quei due, però sì, sicuramente ci saranno alcuni giocatori che si dovranno sedere sulla panchina oppure andranno in altre squadre. Elliott seemed to inject a lot of money into other ventures, just not Milan. Shameful. Yeah. Didn't Ali have 2 goals? Ali had 1 goal and an assist. A great great game from Andy. Voglio la maglia di Ciala, posso? La maglia di Ciala qua non ce l'abbiamo. Roma fans welcome Dybala like the won the Scudetto. Yeah, like a gladiator.
But
Yeah, I
how,
don't understand
how
that.
important is it to have a well-known player and the top player for the fan base? And Roma was in my opinion, was the true and perfect example of that. Sometimes it doesn't even matter. Sometimes you just have to make the fan base happy as well. And also the fact that Dybala already broke the record for most t-shirts sold. Not t-shirt, jerseys sold. So that's also in my
Maybe it's just for one day, though.
super hyped about it.
They probably paid all his salary with that one day. We won't play any more videos, guys. But do you think Milan could beat teams like Barcelona and Bayern? 100%, yeah. 100%. I think if we can beat Juventus, we saw how Juventus played against Barcelona. I have no problem saying we can beat Barcelona and Bayern. Obviously, guys, once the Champions League is on its way, Milan will have played many games. Everybody will be fit. The machine will be well oiled. We can beat anybody, you know. But of course, these are great teams, and it's not going to be easy. It's never easy. What's up, Safe?
What's up, guys?
Not much.
Sì, che puoi, compra la maglia di Çalhanoğlu. Non ti ferma nessuno, ragazzi. How far do you guys think Milan can go in the Champions League this season? At least go through the group stages, because if you can go through the group stages, that means that we advance economically and we can have a much better transfer market in January, where Jerry Cardinale is going to be head of that market. Yeah, so at least minimum passing the group stages, minimum. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree with that. That's the target.
I agree, one step at a time. I think, though, I'm still of the idea that if we do indeed end up getting CDK, ZIYECH, Sanchez, and Dika, I think we might even make it to the semifinal.
Semi-finals?
Wow.
Yes, because we are. I don't know, man. I am a firm believer
It's the
that
most positive I've ever seen you.
for real.
Jesus
For real. I am a firm believer. I don't know, man. I'm not even a spiritual person, or I just don't believe in this kind of stuff. But somehow I do believe that in the Champions League there's some kind of a DNA, man. I don't know. Like, the players have a different mentality when they know that they are wearing this shirt as compared to wearing another shirt. If Man City, with the same exact players, was called AC Milan and had won 7 Champions League, they would have won 2 Champions Leagues in a row.
We were a bit unlucky not to get through last time around because of Atletico Madrid. We didn't show up against Porto, though, so we kind of didn't deserve it.
Hey guys, what do you think about this question here? Why don't we go for Arthur? I think he can fit well in this midfield. Arthur is a player.
Oh man, no.
No, you don't like him?
No.
Arthur, he is an injury machine.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
the guy has spent more time in the hospital than playing for.
And he's so overrated, man. He's so overrated on so many levels.
But he's Brazilian.
Yeah.
Well, I think Arthur, first of all, his wages are too high, and he's not going for free. He's not his contract is not over. So I think Arthur would be very difficult. But no, I wouldn't be interested in Arthur either. Even though I think he's a fantastic player. Yeah. Imagine if Dybala flops after all of that. He got blood in his hands. I doubt he's gonna flop.
Yes.
I really doubt he's gonna flop.
Why?
Because he's a fantastic football player. Players like that don't flop. Roma also, he's going to be less pressure too, so he's going to be. And Roma, they fucking love you, man. They love you.
Yo, John, translate this for us.
Like, I miss the times when there was only 5 foreign players in European teams.
Is that Albania?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Why do you believe Milan will draw in the? Who do you believe Milan will draw in the group stages? Well, let me tell you something. Pot 2 has Tottenham, has Barcelona, has Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, and maybe some others. Chelsea has Chelsea. Pot 3 has a lot of interesting teams too, like Shakhtar Donetsk, Leipzig, Dortmund. They have Frankfurt. Is it Frankfurt or no?
How is Shakhtar now with the war though?
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I think they are training in Austria, if I'm not mistaken.
Did they have to let some players go though? Like
Good
financially?
question.
I don't
Good
know.
question. I don't know.
I feel like Chelsea, Shakhtar, those would be my picks that I hope we get.
I want Barcelona, but just because it's gonna be a very fun game.
I want Barcelona as well. Like I want the ideal thing for me would be getting Milan, a very big team like Barcelona, Real Madrid, whatever, and two mediocre teams.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the last pot 4 we might get Club Brugge or Celtic, and those are the two teams I remember. I think that we have good chances because we should be getting a very good team from pot 2. We could be getting a very good team from pot 3, but most likely, on average, statistically, you're going to get a team that maybe doesn't have the history and is not as big as Milan. And then pot 4, it's going to be smaller teams. We have an obligation to go through this time around. We have no excuses.
And we're in pot 1, our chances are much better this time around.
Yeah, but if you take a look at the pot 3, the pot 3 is not filled with easy teams. It's there are a lot of hard teams there. You have Dortmund, you have Leverkusen, you have Sporting Lisbon, you have.
I would like Leverkusen because then we get to see Logic up close and personal.
Let me answer to Bucchiano Milanist. I really love this channel, and I'm so lucky. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I really love this channel, and I'm so lucky to come across it. I would like to know if you also broadcast Milan League games. And lastly, I would like to join this conversation. Well, you are in luck, Mr. Bucchiano. Why? Because we do not broadcast the official games. We only broadcast the friendlies, the summer friendlies. But we do have a Discord that you can join where we can watch the games together. The official game, like the CDK games, we can watch all of those together. And we do open lives. So, for example, on Friday we have the Milan Forum, and then during the night we have open lives where I put the link in the chat, and absolutely anybody is welcome to come in the live and share their opinions. So now that you're a member of the family, I'm sure you're going to be joining us a lot, and I'm looking forward to seeing you. So Forza Milan from Nigeria, there you go. Wish Milan signed Kulusevski, could have been the perfect right winger. Kulusevski doing very well in England. Very well in England.
Yeah. I mean, he would have been like 40 million though. I couldn't see us spending that kind of money to make the deal permanent.
Yeah, that's a lot. 40 million. Do you think that CDK will play on the right with this Ali? Well, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying Ali on the right, CDK in the middle. But I have not seen CDK play a full game, so I really can't be the judge of this. I think there's other people here.
He's not as effective as a winger, at least not yet. He's more defensive, I would say. Like he's gonna, if you need to shut down an opponent, maybe you play CDK out there.
Can I watch Serie A on this channel? Yeah, you will be not when the Serie A starts. You won't be able to watch the games on the channel, but we will be broadcasting the games on our Discord. We do have a Discord. The link is in the description. So join our Discord, and you can, join the Discord. Skillard put up the link, and we will be broadcasting the games on our Discord while we do the watch-alongs on YouTube Live. Roy, what happened to people saying if we face Barcelona we lose for sure? I hope they watch the game against you. I don't fear anybody in Europe, guys. Nobody scares me, so I don't care who we face. I'm fine with everybody. There's news on Football Italia said Milan and CG had reached the transfer agreement 35 million for CDK. There you go, guys. Is it
GG
done?
Club Bruges.
Ah, there you go. Fabregas, sorry. I think Milan has a top tier lineup. We have a top 3 goalkeeper, top 3 left back, top 5 center backs, and a great midfielder. Plays like Leao. So I don't see any reason we can't go to semi-final if we had CDK and ZIYECH. Yes, the spirit, the Milan spirit, guys, 100%.
Of course, it's possible. Yeah.
We should be semi-finals in Champions, but that's where teams are too strong mentally. I mean, it's a good experience for our youngsters to get that far. Milan can draw Liverpool, Dortmund, and Club Bruges. That'd be funny. Positively surprised by Ali. He moves all over the field and is always the right decision. Yeah, I think we are all surprised by Ali, guys. Do you want to, guys? You guys want to talk a little bit about Ali? I know we have a lot, but
I can start.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
can start because I was not really a believer in him, especially last season when I saw that because I don't really follow League One, right? So I just saw that he was dropped out of the starting 11 the last 4 or 5 games or something like that. So I was like, okay, if this club is getting relegated and yet they don't, because when you're about to get relegated, you play your absolute best players. You don't try to, I don't know, experiment or try new things. So he was dropped. I thought he just wasn't ready. And then you watch him play for us, and it looks like this guy has been playing for Milan for years. This guy is used to everyone, used to the method Pioli wants the team to play. So, and also his touch he's unbelievable, and his passing range and accuracy is fucking unreal. Like, how old is this guy? Isn't he like 21?
He's the same age as Tonali.
So 22 then, right?
He's entering 22, yeah.
Yeah, so he has just an incredible passing range. I hope he keeps it up, and it's not just him being
His
super
birthday.
high trying to impress Pioli.
Guys, I want to just interrupt and then we'll get back into it. Look at what Nagin Hendricks wrote. Roy confirmed CDK before Romano. That is 100% true. Thank you for reminding everybody.
Oh yeah, Roy Mano.
Roy Mano. Anyway, guys, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt.
I was gonna say Adley's birthday is in 2 days. And he'll be 22.
Red John, show your face.
Let me get my makeup on first.
Oh my lord. Today, nice score. Forza Grande Milan from Polonia. Forza Milan. Your opinion about our players compared to other big team players? I think our players
Are better.
they're champions. They're young champions that could fit in any of the big teams. You could put Tonali in any big team. You could put Hernandez in any big team. You could put Tomori in any big team. You could put Leao in any big team. We have a lot of players that could fit in any of the big teams in Europe, which makes us a big European team, but we have to prove it. You have to prove it on the field. Vorrei il Barcellona, squadra di merda. There you go. Will we do player ratings? Sure, let's do a player rating. I mean, honestly, like, the game today wasn't that hard for the boys, so the defenders didn't have much to do. I don't know. No, we don't need to do a player rating because it was
Like,
too many
what
cars.
rating do you want to give to Magnan? Did Magnan even save anything?
I don't think the defenders were asked to do anything crazy today. They played well on the ball. Okay, who was the flop of the game? What about that? Flop of the game. Flops of the game. No, he was not.
I think Salamakers had an okay game. Flop of the game, Brahim Diaz.
And Nasser.
Calabria. Also, Calabria didn't have a great game.
Maybe
Many
he
wrong
had,
passes.
He had a great pass, man. I don't think
right.
Calabria.
He had a great
was-
assist. True.
Yeah.
He had an incredible
Yeah, but
assist.
in his overall play, he missed a lot of passes, and he wasn't positionally there sometimes. He could have done better. That's what I mean.
For me, the worst player was either Brahim Diaz or Bakayoko. Bakayoko, man, how is it possible that this guy comes in against the random Austrian team and he still sucks? Like, what the hell?
They only played for like 30
I didn't
minutes.
even. I mean, he played all right.
He's
I don't know if
sleeping
you can even
30
give a
times
rating to them.
in 2 minutes.
For me, it's
Um,
Benacer because he played most of the game, and we know how good he can be, but he was not at his best whatsoever.
it's a good run. It's a good run for the team, but they're not being pushed. If you look at again, I don't want to harp on the Juventus thing, but Juventus played against Chivas. They were pushed to the limits. They played against Barcelona. They were pushed really hard. Now they're going to play against Real Madrid. Juventus wants to start the league strong. Milan is playing with
You don't
fire
want to
right
peak
now.
too early, though, Roy.
Yeah,
Also, it's a very long
but you don't
season.
want to lose too many points in the beginning either. So right now Milan is playing with fire, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the Discord guys. This is the Discord. This question is for Hans. What do you think about Benjamin Sesko?
Oh my God. I mean, he would be the dream signing for the attack, honestly. But what did you say, Roy? He was 200 million from some
Yeah.
club.
So
They didn't
basically,
sign
the
him?
owner, I
What?
think Manchester United asked information regarding Sesko, and the owner said, if you want Sesko, and this is true, I'm not making this up. This is true. He said 350 million plus a Bruno Fernandes, and I'll give you Sesko.
Believe that for a minute.
Yeah, that's what he said. What's up, Nathan? How you doing?
Okay, there we go. I don't know what was going on with my audio. I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys doing?
Great, great, great. Um, who was the surprise of the game for you? Who was the flop of the game?
What the fuck was that? That was not good. Oh shit.
All right, okay.
What's going on?
My surprise for the game was really, I think I really had a surprise of the game, to be honest. I feel like everybody did what they were supposed to do. So I don't know.
Okay, so you're happy overall of the performance.
Yeah, I mean,
We've been raving a lot about Ali's performance. What did you think about him?
good on possession, in tight spaces. He does have pretty good progression passes. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, so far he's been solid. So I have no complaints so
Yeah.
far.
Zuga Zig says if you watch Ali play, even whoa, guys, please mute if you're not talking. If you watch Ali play, even in relegation team, you wouldn't be surprised by Ali. I guess not. Unfortunately, I didn't see him. I'm like Red John. I'm surprised at his the way he has integrated himself into the team. It's very good so far. Yassin Ali in interviews been very good too. Yeah, he's cultured. You can tell. Yeah, absolutely true. Come vedete Malinowski al Milan, non vorrei fosse il nome a sorpresa. Malinowski, se viene CDK, penso che Malinowski difficilmente potrebbe venire perché poi abbiamo troppi giocatori in quella posizione. Però Malinowski è un gran giocatore, sicuramente. Do you guys like Malinowski?
Nope.
I think he's good.
Price.
No, I think he's good, but he's just not world class. You know, he's solid at most.
I think he's fantastic. His left foot it's like Hakan, but even better, kind of. Like the way that he can hit the ball with so much power and whip it in. It's very unique the way he hits it.
Basically, what I answered him in Italian was that we'd have too many players in that position if CDK comes too.
I mean, you're saying we should get ZIYECH, though.
Hey guys, look at this. We have thank you for the MKD, not sure what currency that is, 250
Macedonian.
Macedonian. Thank you, Andon Petrevsky. Really appreciate you. He says, what do you think with CDK, ZIYECH, CDM, and Tanganga Ndika? Although I prefer Ndika, we can defend the Scudetto and go maybe quarterfinals in the UCL. If we get CDK, ZIYECH, and Ndika, for me, this is a 10 out of 10 Mercato. Put a CDM in there too. I don't know who. I was hoping Sanchez, but it looks like Sanchez will go to PSG.
That Villa kid.
Yeah, maybe the Villa kid. I'd think it'd be a brilliant Mercato. What do you guys think? And by the way, Ndika for me is one of the best prospects in the planet as far as football players. So I would love to have Ndika in the team.
I agree. Like I said this before, if we do end up getting CDK, ZH, SCDM, and Dika, we not only are we going to win the Scudetto easily, but we are also going to go to the semifinals of the Champions League.
I've never seen Red John this happy before this possible.
That's right. That's how much I like this potential dream like mercato.
It's not
This
even
thought.
that
Let's just say this thought. It's just a thought at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Just let me live happily. Let me dream.
I feel like we're gonna get like 5th place now. This is like bad karma.
I have to be negative again, huh?
Yeah, we have to do the anti-karma thing. It works. Bro, guys, I really think Ali is actually the guy. The momentum of our play with Ali on the pitch. Hans, your microphone is a disaster, bro. The momentum of our play with Ali on the pitch is unreal. He's... Sorry, Hans.
Isolation.
I'm not even doing anything. Okay.
There you go, thanks. I really think Ali is actually the guy. The momentum of our play with Ali on the pitch is unreal. His game can be as good as Leao's, but on the right. Scary times. That's what I'm saying, Hamza. That's what I'm saying. On the right, he looks good. Now, Fede V says, actually, I prefer Malinowski than CDK. He's playing in Italy and knows the league. Well, Malinowski is also like in his late 20s, early 30s, while CDK is a prospect. So business-wise, CDK is a better operation. But Malinowski is a great player. I'm not going to be here telling you that Malinowski is not a great player. I mean, we've seen him with Atalanta. He's fantastic. You know, he's fantastic. So I got nothing to say about that. ZIYECH will score a lot of screamers next season if he comes. If he scores those goals that he does with that left foot at the San Siro will go crazy for this player. They will go crazy for this player. Absolutely. Any thoughts about Napoli new left winger Vicha? How could Napoli just spend only 16.5 million for a great talent like him? I think he's the best thing since sliced bread, bro. I love Vicha Varaskiglia. I wish he was at Milan. Will Florenzi start over Calabria? I do like Calabria, but he doesn't have speed. Who is the better starter?
Well, if he doesn't have speed, who are you gonna put in? Florenzi? Does Florenzi?
Wait a minute, and let's not worry about that. One of the best right backs that we've seen is Philip Lahm, and Philip Lahm and Calabria are literally like the same player, and definitely in terms of speed. So I'm not too worried about that.
You know, Calabria's job on the field is not necessarily to take on players. I know that you're talking about the speed because during the last part of the season he was getting caught a lot. But let's see what this season will look like for Calabria. I think it's going to be a very important season for him to show that he is worth being the captain and having that position. It's going to be a very important season for him. We need a holding midfielder. Well, we have the English kid. Maybe Bakayoko stays. We don't have any names right now. Let me check if there's any names. I don't think so. I don't think there are any names being thrown around. Aside from the English kid. Let's see, guys. No, nothing new. Kjaer is close to being back. Okay, there is an article about CDK here, and it says Bruges looks like they have been convinced, and they will be selling CDK. So we've been getting a lot of these all day.
Are we guys going to talk about the fact that somehow we are the only team in the world that go to buy a player, they demand 35 million. We spent 2 months trying to bargain, trying to lowball it, and then in the end we end up paying the same exact price they were asking from the beginning. This is crazy.
Yeah, we might as well just give them the money right away.
Yeah, but we could have done this 2 months ago.
Right. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, guys. We're gonna close the stream. I want to thank everybody that is here. I gotta go. Do you guys have any last things you want to say? Safe, Nathan, Hans, Red John.
Forza Milan.
Ah, Forza Milan. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish it off by saying, thank God that I'm not gonna see guys like Diaz starting again for Milan. That's it.
Wow.
Yep.
They hate this poor kid gets. Nathan, what did you think of Salome? Because he looked good today, huh?
The laugh, though. The laugh.
I thought he did look good. To be honest with you, I'm not even joking. I thought he did look good. Actually, he had some really good plays that led to Rebic's goal. He had a good play there.
Yeah, he played a little better than normal.
Yeah, no, he did very nicely. Thank you for joining us, guys. Thank you for being part of the family, guys. We do lives on the daily. We follow the Milan news, and we do a lot of open lives where we invite people from the audience to come and share their opinions, and we have lots of different podcasts. In this channel, we do a lot of lives. There's a lot of lives. We don't do short content. We do a lot live, long content. So welcome to RossonARI TV, and thank you everybody that joined as members. Thank you everybody that gave us super chats and stickers. Really appreciate everybody. Guys, we won 5-0 today. 5-0. Not bad. We got Marseille coming up on Sunday. That's going to be a much tougher game, and Marseille is going to give us a real challenge. And
that's going to be a really fun game.
That's going to be a really good game. We're going to be following that game as well. And then we have Vicenza coming up the 6th of August, which is also going to be a very interesting game. And then the Serie A starts the 11th for us, I believe, or the 13th. One of those two. So it's getting there. And guys, CDK should be our player in the upcoming hours or minutes or moments or never. Or never. Grande ragazzi, another great stream. Ci vediamo alla prossima. Grazie Carlo. Grazie mille. Thank you to everybody. Guys, one more time, you can join our Discord. That's where we will be broadcasting the Serie A games on our Discord. We have Antonio that is going to be streaming tonight. So, and I think he's going to do an open live so people can join him on the live. And thank you everybody for joining us today. Forza Milan. All right, Hans, Red John, Nathan, Saif. Appreciate you guys. See you next time. And Forza Brahim Diaz, Forza Salamakers, and Forza who else? Balochare, Bakayoko,
Gabbia.
And Gabbia, and Forza Gabbia. All right, guys, much love to everybody. Alla prossima. Ciao.
Goodbye.
I did.